For the first time in 2019, it gives me great pleasure to say, hello, people of the internet, and welcome back to the Armbar Arcade, where I've just realised I'm wearing the wrong hat. Hang on, I knew I'd forget something. Not that you really care about my choice of hat wear, head wear. Not that you care about my head that much, but there we go. We're locked and ready. Here we go. This feels good. We're in 2019. It feels like New Year's was ages ago already. Like, I swear we should have streamed by now already, but we haven't, and now we are. So that's my very eloquent way of putting it. Chatto is lively already. Hello, Jason. Hello, James Comodi. This feels good. It feels good to be back. It feels really good to be back. Is this Nanime? Nick, I don't want to ask what that is. Also, hello. Hi, by the way. No, this is, in fact, a fairly interesting little game that I've had my eye on for a while. I've had my eye on you, game. Basically, I found out about this, I think it was first released back in, like, November? Early November or so. This is Super Street, the game, on PS4. Super Street was... Very good, Jason. It feels like the GT2 stream was a year ago. Well, it was so last year. Super Street, if you don't know, a very popular tuning, street racing, car culture magazine in the US. So this is their officially licensed game of the tuning magazine. It's made by a smallish indie developer. I think they're an indie developer. And when I looked them up, the only notable thing they'd previously developed was Flat Out 3 Chaos and Destruction. You know, the moment the Flat Out franchise nosedived into absolute hell. So that wasn't a good start. What also made me even more curious is that this game, on the one hand, feels like something I should really like. Where's the box? I can't be bothered to get the box right now. But the back of the box claims that this is bringing back classic old-school arcade street racing. Or something along those lines. Yes, there's also no Wikipedia page for this game. But it claims to be bringing back classic old-school arcade racing, which is a good start. So you're thinking, the sort of great tradition of old arcade races like Burnout and Outrun and things like that. And also this whole street racing car customization emphasis. Big vibes of old school Need for Speed Underground and Midnight Club and games like that. And as you know, big fan of those games. I was a huge fan of those. They were great games back in the mid-2000s before Pro Street shat everything up. But we don't need to go back there now. But, as Jason already mentioned, there's no Wikipedia page for the game. And when you Google this game, the first things that come up are popular YouTubers, I think the Slap Train's one of them, saying, with videos titled such things as, is this game really as bad as people say? And nearly all of the reviews are absolutely terrible. Let me just check the Metacritic score for this game. It's not very good, put it that way. Metacritic Super Street. So, funnily enough, I actually emailed the company behind this to see if I could get a press code for the game. To see... Black Panther. He's one of the guys who did it. So, okay. Yeah, on Metacritic, it doesn't have enough reviews to get a score. It has 1 mixed review, 2 negative. So, no positive critical reviews. The highest score it has is 50 from Merry Station, 40 from PSXSense.nl, and 30 from PlayStation Lifestyle, who calls it a disappointment in all aspects. So, not good. The user reviews are a bit more positive. As we welcome Nay in. He's here, wielding the sword of moderation once more. Good to have you along, Nay. So you may think, oh, this is a bit of a steaming pile of horse manure here, but something's quite interesting. If you look at the Steam reviews, a lot of them are very negative as well, but a lot of them also mention that since an update, the game is a lot better. And I got this game just before Christmas. I just bought a copy of it. I waited for it to... because it released at like 50 quid. It released at full price, which probably didn't help. If you release at full price, you better be worth full price right out of the gate. And if you start off like technically broken and shit like that... I think Project Cars 1 was like that out of the gate. It was buggy as fuck right out of the gate. And if you're retailing for 50 quid, that's not a good look. So I waited for it to come down in price. I found it for 20 quid on eBay, on the eBay account of the publisher. Okay, so I got that. I got it there, and I played it, and I was expecting the worst. And let's just say I didn't get it. It's not as bad as the first impressions say. And I think it would also mean... I thought it would also make for an interesting stream as we explore this game together to see, is it really as bad as the reviews say? Has it improved? Is there something there? Is there a little bit of a diamond in the rough? Because, you know, me and Nay, we like to crap on a bad game. You know, this whole series called the Bad Games Beatdown that we do. You may have heard of it. But I also like defending a game when it's coming in for undue criticism. If it's a little indie game that, you know, people have placed too high a stock in and people are like, oh, well, it's shit, it's not got AAA graphics. Oh, that's joy. Great, I'm already getting warnings about dropped frames. Let me know if there's any lag or anything. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's move that over there. Just wondering if there's some, like, interference. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, so I got curious about this game, basically. So, we're going to play it tonight. We're going to see if it's got any merit to it. We're going to see if it's actually a little bit of a hidden gem, or whether it actually is a bit bollocks. Hello, Preston. How are you? Why does the car say on your ass on the front? It does, doesn't it? It does. You'll also notice those two cars on the main screen, they're not licensed. They're fictional. This game doesn't have licensed cars. What it does have is licensed tuning companies. James, don't mention NFL in chat or I'll kick you. Right, so what we're going to do... Weirdly, you can only have one career. That's the car I've been running so far. But what we'll do is reset career mode. Oh, let's head over to this lady. this droid in the office. We'll get to that in a bit. Game. New game. There we go. So, resetting your progress will remove all progress and let you select a new base car. So, you want to lose all mission progress and upgrades made to your current car? Yes. Annoyingly, this game only lets you have one save game. That's weird. That really needs to be fixed. Also, there is a little bit of pop-in on the graphics. You may notice that. James, you know exactly what's wrong. Would you like to play the tutorial race? No, I'm good, thanks. You can adjust a wheel stance in the garage. So as you can see on these loading screens and that, there's a selection of cars. Oh, graphics. Do you want to load in? Do you want to load in? Do you want to load in? There we go. Yeah, there are some graphical issues. You will notice that with this game. There's quite bad pop-in in this game. It's tuning up the band Super Kit, yes. In Super Street the game, it's all about starting from the bottom and then being here. Race to the top by building an ultimate street racer. Yeah, so do that. Now, I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off my phone because I keep getting warnings about drop frames. Let me know if there's any lag on there. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much. Race to the top by building an ultimate street racer. So I like this. I like this mechanic. Basically, you start the game and you deliberately select a bit of a clunker. You basically select a bit of an old piece of shit. So, we've got the 6 Fuse, which I don't actually know what that's based on. But what we'll do is we'll go around the cars and see if we can guess what real-life cars they're based on. So we got that one, the 6 Fuse. We've got the Avian Revolution, which I think is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. It's supposed to be. The Cruiser Collective. I mean, come on, that's a Volkswagen Golf. The ORP City Cruiser. Not even trying, that's a Honda Civic. The Mitz 3S, which I think is some sort of BMW saloon. Kind of a 90s BMW 6 Series saloon. The Prodigy Inspire, which is a Skyline R34, fairly obvious. An ORP Maestro, which I think is sort of like a Honda Prelude. Prodigy 17, which is a Nissan Silvia. I think that's an S15. JTAC is back. Oh my god. You imagine if he makes a cameo in this game. And I think there are other cars you can sort of unlock or drive during the career mode. Weirdly, you can only select one of these, and that's your one car for the entire game, and you can't choose another car unless you completely start your career again. Super Street, you might want to work on that. If you're not going to let people buy more than one car in the career mode, then maybe at least let people have multiple save games. Just a bit of feedback for you. So, we've got the 6 Fuse... the Prodigy Inspire. The Prodigy... Oh, the Prodigy! Didn't know the Prodigy built cars. Yes, it appears they do. And there's their car there. So, we've got the Mitz 3S. Does anyone want to vote on car choices in chat? Go away. Like, genuinely, this little red bar pops up at the bottom of Streamlabs. Like, drop frames, drop frames, drip frames. But it's like 15% at the moment. So, like, I don't know. If it's coming through noticeable lag on the stream, let me know. But hopefully at the moment it shouldn't be too bad. So, the Cruiser Collective. Warp City Cruiser. The MITS 3S might be quite an interesting one. I do like the look of the Prodigy Inspire. The Warp Maestro. And the Prodigy 17, which I'm not having that one because I've already had that one in career mode, so I kind of want to choose something else. I'm curious as to what the Mustang-esque car. Which one's that? Was there one that was Mustang-esque? Is it that one? Now I'm just confused. The Avian Revolution sounds like the birds have turned against us. The Pro Street banter will never die. No, it won't, will it? It's just not going to. Also, I've seen what's going on with the bitrate. It seems to be kind of dipping quite a bit in and out. I don't know why. Maybe it's because both my parents are home and the house is full of people on the internet at the moment. The Khrushchev Collective. The Khrushchev Collective. That's the Commie Mobile. The Warp City Cruiser. The Warp Maestro. I like the fact they even give away what cars they're... because it's the same brand. The ORP is clearly Honda. 6 Fuse. There's 2 Prodigies, isn't there? They're both Nissans. That's a Nissan Silvia. And that's a Nissan Skyline. And I think for the sheer amount of... No more Joe Tackett banter. He's had enough. Stop it. Stop. He's had enough. Alright, I think we're going to go with the Prodigy Inspire. Just so we can have Prodigy memes throughout the stream. Select the car you want to build into your dream red. That one. This has become your one and only project car. Are you sure this is the one? Yes, this is the one. It feels like I'm on a dating website. Loading the car. Enter the garage and see what you can do to improve your car. Okay? So we got our ORP Inspire. And it's a bit of a clunker at the moment. It's a bit of a scrap. So this is the main focus of the entire game. The customization mechanic. So if we can have a proper... I love the fact you can't have a proper look at your car throughout the... like, in the garage. This is very rough around the edges, I will say, even at this stage. But this is the main thing of the game. And I actually quite like this. It's clear that what they've done is put all of their eggs into the customization element. Because there's lots of licensed brands... and Super Street being a car tuner mag, you can see copies of Super Street magazine in the background and everything. There's all these licensed tuner brands and things like that, and actual body kits and stuff like that, which kind of try and make up for the fact that the cars themselves aren't actually licensed. And to be fair, the developers did put out statements saying, yeah, before release, they said that, look, we're not going to license the cars because that's going to be very expensive, going to be very time consuming. And besides, a lot of the old school arcade racers had semi-fictional cars anyway, so... We'll focus on what's important. So, what have we got? We've got some money. 550 somethings. And if we have a look here, I like this. If you do visual mods, all of the mods are previewed with this screen. So there you go. As you scroll through each body kit, I really like this. There you go. And then some custom ones there. So there's a couple of fictional ones that the game has kind of made and designed. And you get the same thing when you do performance mods as well. Apex, you see 2 exhausts appear, and some more, G-Ready, Greddy, GorillaExhaust.com, HKS. Like I say, they're all legit brands. Magnaflow. So they've got all these different brands in the game, which is quite interesting. Right, what's our first mod going to be? ECU, okay. Yeah, let's get an ECU on it. The Diablo Sport. One thing that is kind of weird is that you can... There's all these different selection of... parts for your car. They cost different amounts, and yet if you look at the performance, you can't see the performance thing in the bottom left, the amount that each part adds. If you see the little plus numbers in the bottom left, like just there to the right of my head, they don't change no matter what parts you put on. So there's really no point in buying anything other than the base level parts, because they're the cheapest and they still give you the same amount of benefit. So we're going to go for the A-Pexi, A''Pexi Eli, the Eli Drake, the Eli Drake ECU. So we've got an ECU, we've still got 300 quid left. Should we get some brakes? How much are they? They're much too expensive. But again, you get all these little previews and things like that. I like a lot of this. I think this is quite cool. We've got an AEM, another Apexi Nitro or Pro Street? Neither. Neither of those things. So you see there, look, we've got a preview screen. We can see our air intakes installed in the car. Need for Speed Underground didn't even do this. I think this is really cool. I like this. Right, I don't think we can afford anything else. Let's see if we can afford some paint. Paint all. Oh my god. Candy, flake, matte. Let's make it look like a drift missile. Just paint it matte. Spray it matte. What colour do we want? What colour do we want? Oh, matte red. Just spray it with a can of red paint. Select. Oh. How much cash does it cost? Oh, $2,000. Jesus. Blimey Charlie. This one. Oh, they're skins. Oh, wow. That's very Forza Horizon. I like it. Okay, so I don't know what the other one is. That's just white, isn't it? Okay, so we can't spray it yet. What else can we get? Crew. You can unlock crew. Exterior. Front bumper. Oh, right, we can't. I don't. Oh, spoiler. Can we afford a wing? No, we can't afford a wing yet. Wing mirrors. Wow, wing mirrors are 300 quid. Fenders, 500 quid. So you see, as you go on, oh, we can afford a license plate. Yeah. Can we change what it is? Oh, we can just take it off. Okay. Can't actually change the text on the license plate. Side skirt. So what can we? Can we add some rims? Rims. Wow, rims are expensive. They're more expensive than the actual tyres. Don't know if that is a real thing, but you know. Lights. Can we afford those? How have we only got? Oh, my maths is completely wrong. There was me thinking we can afford. Can we afford neon? Oh, why are you saying I can then, game? Right, we've only got 100 quid left. There was me thinking for some reason we still had 200 quid. Can we afford a steering wheel? Yes, we can afford a Momo steering wheel. Yes, a Momo Mod 12 steering wheel. You know, completely bog standard interior. Just this fancy steering wheel. Like, yeah, driving race car. 100 is less than 200. I know. Believe it or not. Do you believe me now when I say that I wasn't very good at maths at school? So, right. Settings, game, Imperial, blah, blah, blah. So you see you've got your garage here. You've got this little office here. And as you go through the game, you unlock members of your team who, by sheer coincidence, are all very attractive young women. I don't know. I can't say I've ever been to a tuning garage or a tuning shop full of attractive, half-dressed women. Mostly they're full of oily fat dudes named like Gaz and stuff. But, you know, it's a video game. We got to cut some corners here. So, continue your solo career. Haven't started it yet, but we're going to start it now. Each event is a mixture of races. Higher rankings give you more reputation. So, basically, it's bog simple. You're telling me a game knows its target audience? Nah. Really? Really, LP? Also, hello, LP. Good to have you along as well. So, this is really as simple as it gets. This is, you just do races. Tuned in Tokyo, and then after a certain amount of if you win a certain amount of races, you unlock enough points to unlock that, and then that, and then blah, 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 blah. So let's do Tuned in Tokyo, because that's literally the only thing we can do. I think each of these things, by the way, is like a different part of the Super Street. Like maybe it's an event or a magazine or a DVD. Let's see, sponsored by Super Street itself, K&N. Actually, K&N Engineering, that is actually unlocked. There are some races in the game, like that one, where you drive a custom-built car. Annoyingly, there are also models of car that you can't buy even as bog standard. But we'll see about that. So we got a time trial, circuit race, time trial, and eliminator. So let's just dive into a time trial, shall we, to get this game going. Now, this is where I suspect the game will either be made or broken. By my knee to its face. Or like the Men in Black Alien Crisis disc. And have the graphics popped in? Yes, they have. Okay, so complete all checkpoints before the time runs out. It's kind of what a time trial is all about. Right, here we go. And it's being a noise. And, well, this is the game world. Ow. Whoop. Oh. And, oh, hang on, our car has nitrous. Oops. Oh, my door's flying off. My door's hanging open. So a few things to note right away. One, the graphics aren't that bad. Once they've actually loaded, the graphics aren't too bad. Number two, there is quite a... Whoa, that's not the handbrake button. Number two, X is not the handbrake button. Three, there's quite a lot of emphasis on damage, on cosmetic damage in this game. Which is weird in a way, For a game that focuses so much on you making your car look good, and then proceeds to have a damage thing which can make your car look like basically look like a knockoff from Wreckfest by the end of every race. But there's also a lot of destructible scenery. The sun is bright. Yeah, there's a lot of glare. There's a lot of lens flare on the screen. And that's our first race. So there we go. You see, look at that. We didn't even crash that much. And our car looks like a piece of shit again. X gonna give it to you, but we have won our first race. We've got some rep. Yeah, we've got a magazine. Is that a magazine? I don't know. Wow, it seems you got noticed. Someone took a picture of your car yesterday and shared it on their feed. Or was it someone on Instagram stories like, lol, what the fuck is this loser? Just driving around in his old, like, heap of trash from Destruction Derby. Was that a VW Golf on the loading screen? No, it was a BW Dolph. Yeah, continue, obviously. It looks no worse than ESO. What's ESO? Which one's that? Which one's that again? X will give it to you. Picked up a copy of Pro Evo 5 for 50 cent. For 50 cent? You actually went up to the counter and went, hello, I have 50 Cent the rapper here. Can I have Pro Evo 5 in return? And they're like, yeah, alright. I need to try and get it to work on my 360. It's on the list of original Xbox. Blah, blah, blah. Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, so apparently it looks better than Elder Scrolls Online. Right, that's a good start. So, well, that was a time trial. Not much happened. So, we've earned some money, we've earned some rep. Let's do a circuit race. So, that's the BW Dolph. To the left is the Ditsubishi Blancer. And then on the right is the Bevy Wobolt. I don't know. Vrim. Vrim nim nim. Alright, complete all laps and cross the finish line first. That's kind of how races work. Alright, we've got 5 opponents. And here we go. So now we're in a nighttime setting. It's a bit of a rain. I like it when it's at night because it's almost like the game's trying to deliberately pay homage to Need for Speed Underground. And we've already lost our hood and both of our doors are hanging on. Like the damage all of the AI is just ploughing through civilians. Right, what's bottom's the handbrake? It's circle. Okay, the handbrake's circle. We can just shortcut over here. No one else has spotted that, apparently. What's look back? That's change camera. That's look back. Oh, drifty. There we go. So another thing to mention, the handling, definitely not that bad. This is okay. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Kind of reminds me of the old Driver games. Ow! Yeah, and you also have a crash sometimes that's so bad that you have to... Oh my god, we just spawned on top of another car. Whoa, what the... Excuse me, sir. Excuse you. Some nows. We can have some nows. Look at the flames out the back of our car. Because that's clearly what happens when you deploy nitrous oxide. Jason's clipped it. There we go. First clip of the stream. So yeah, you've got this burnout crash cam that activates. And I think that's kind of telling of the game overall. When you're not in races, this game kind of wants to be a tribute to Need for Speed Underground. When you're in races, it wants to be a tribute to Burnout. With a bit of driver thrown in. Like, the physics kind of feel like a little bit like old school Driver, except understeering instead of oversteering. Which isn't too bad, because it means they're controllable. But it does also mean when there's semi-permanent objects at the side of the road. Oh my god. That's the AI have just found out. That was brilliant. Oh, we're going to get second just by... Yes, there we go. We got second because everyone's decided to have a crash junction in front of us. So, yeah, that's Super Street. That's our first race in Super Street. It's kind of fun. It's not amazing, technically, but it's kind of fun for what it is. You know what I said earlier about people being annoyed that it came out released at full price on release? You can kind of see why now. I'd never pay 50 quid for this. And even I think maybe 20 quid might be a bit generous in its current state. But like 10, 15 quid on Steam. Who needs AI? 3 clips from one race alone. There we go. What are these dual currencies? Oh, one of them's money, one of them's respect. God damn it, game making me busy. Well, there we go. That's one thing. It's keeping Jason in a job. Right, okay. So, we've got some more money. So let's buy some stuff, shall we? How much is the turbo? A lot of money is the answer. There you go. Let's visualize what our turbo will look like when we eventually buy it. What can we buy? We've got an air intake. We have intercooler. We don't need an intercooler. We haven't got a turbo on it yet. Do we need some brakes? No. Well, we can't afford some. Sway bar. Well, we can get a sway bar. Literally just going to pick the cheapest one because they all have the same effect. That is a weird effect. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, if you're going to make things different prices, then... Well, fuck, man. Make them offer different, like... not upgrade things. HKS Noodles. ECU. We got an ECU already. Yeah, we have. Fuel injection. Holly fueling. It's good to be back, folks. PES 4 for me. Pro Evo 6 for me, but all of those Pro Evo games around that time, just all of them smashed it. So there we go. We now got 12 quid to our name and our Prodigy Mobile, which needs a name, by the way. Chatto, you know what to do. Give it a name. It's called the Prodigy Inspire, so bonus points if it's a Prodigy reference. Nay, this is your department. There's 2 currencies in Ride. Credits you get from racing used to buy blah, 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 and tokens you get from daily blah, blah, blah. I have no idea what you use tokens for, and I've had both Ride 1 and 2. Yeah, one of those. It's just a modern game thing. The thing is, respect is not a currency. It just helps you unlock more races. That's all it is. So it's a leveling up thing more than anything. So if we go back to the main screen, as you can see there, we need 80 more respect to open up the import tuner events. That's all it is. The Omen. It's an omen. That when we put a sound system in the back, that's what's going to be pumping out. The road is its enemy, maybe. Urban 8-track. Another circuit race. Let's do that. So yeah, you can see this game's not the Firestarter. The Firestarter, I like that. Especially the amount of flames that come out of the exhaust when you put the nows. Right, get ready, Jason. We're going into another race. And there's the graphics. Mission passed. Respect. Yeah, it's like San Andreas. Oh, motion blur. Nows. Drift. I do like the fact that you can just press the handbrake and just be an instant drift. What I don't like is that you can't really hold a drift. It just sort of drifts a bit and then doesn't. You see, it just... Ow! See what I mean? It just drifts and then straightens out again just by automatically. And I feel like in a game like this, especially a game that's so inspired by... Ow! So inspired by games like Need for Speed Underground and particularly Burnout, drift handling in your game kind of has to be a thing. Like, if you're going to be talking about recalling the classic days of old school arcade racing, then, I mean, a classic arcade racing series, Ridge Racer. A lot of those old arcade racing games had excellent drifting mechanics. Ridge Racer, Outrun, Need for Speed Underground had dedicated drift modes. Burnout had excellent drift handling. So, oh god, I'm assuming they just focused on getting the handling nice and comfortable, which it is. It is very comfortable handling, very stable. Not strong and stable, though. Theresa May wouldn't like this game, and probably a good thing. So it's good in that respect. The handling's very comfortable. It's very easy to drive. It's not horrendous. I kind of want to see what the handling was on release, because I think that's what a lot of people were moaning about when this game was first released, by the way. Which I'll send it on Kate. There we go. Apparently, Kate Middleton's out here. The Duchess of somewhere or other. And final lap, presented by Credit. Oh no, ow! Oh, glitched into the building. That's a horrifying crash. No, Kate's back in the lead. No, Bonnie Murphy's trying to send it, and he will fail. Once again, our car is missing most of its doors. I'll send it. Yeah! Whoop. Also, an interesting thing is that the physics are kind of loose, especially with other cars. Meaning that you can do this. Oh, and they can do that! Well, that backfired. Somewhat. And now we're fourth, which is annoying. Can we at least get a podium? Send it on Joel. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, apparently, PI2 maneuvers are really effective in this game. See if we can do it on Murphy at the end there. Oh, no. That's backfired. That's really backfired. And we still finished third. Presented by Credit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow. Right, we did the thing. Let's restart. Let's do that again. You don't quite have to win every race in a tier to unlock the next one, but you kind of have to win all of them bar one. So... Burnout Revenge. Yeah, so the physics are kind of interesting. Oh, and there's the graphics. There we go. It's all, there we go. And here we go. Boost. I can't... Well, if this game's good for one thing, it's giving Jason a lot of material. Oh! Well, our car's relatively intact. See if we can keep it intact for the whole race, can't we? Oh! No! There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, that's it. The door's fallen off. And Roberto's body's fallen... Oh, God! Spun him out. What a pleb. Yeah, the handling is kind of funny. The physics are kind of funny in that the cars are really light. So it's very easy for you to get spun out by the AI, but it's also very easy for you to spin the AI out, which I quite like. If you're not going to do a direct rip of the burnout, like, takedown element, which, you know, is so... Oh, God, ow! Which was... okay. Excuse me, that's kind of my thoughts on all of what just happened. If you're not going to do a full takedown mechanic, I like the fact that the physics allow you just to manually... Like, so many racing games, just the AI just weigh infinite amounts, so you can't... You just hit them and they just don't move. And they can punt you, but you can't really do anything to them. So I proved the fact that in this game, the AI can punt the fuck out of you. But you can also punterino the fuck out of them. That's quite nice. Right, last lap presented by Credit One. Oh, God. Yeah, you see the understeering handling coming to the fore a bit there. Oh. And the AI are quite rubber bandy as well, so expect them to catch up, which is realistic. Me and my best mate went back and started playing Need for Speed Underground 2 again on New Year's Eve. We have a little tradition where we go back and start playing a racing game from scratch on New Year's Eve with a crate of beer and a lot of other alcohol besides. So, inevitably it gets quite messy, but this year our choice was... Oh, come on! Yeah, sometimes this game can get very annoying as well. Yeah, what was I just saying? Something about Need for Speed Underground 2. Yeah, in Underground 2, god damn are the AI rubber bandy. Holy shit, you will lead like 90% of any given race, and then they will just all have a billion horsepower at the end of the race. Right. Yeah, press F to pay respects to the car we haven't yet named. Right, where we go. Right, third time at this bloody race. If any game could do with Forza-style rewind mechanics, probably this one. Although, again, realistic to old-school arcade games, if you fucked it up right at the end, it was your bad. Cheddar. Right. It's weird, the difficulty level's not too hard. As long as you don't crash. If you crash, it's like, you just go straight to last. Oh, God. And the understeering handling's a bit of an issue when there are semi-permanent structures waiting for you to crash into at the side of the road. And sometimes it's quite hard to tell what is a smashable structure and what isn't. Certain lampposts can be destroyed, others can't. So, yeah, that's a bit weird. There's a cone there. Cone! Cone! One of them sort of bugged through my car there. That was entertaining. There is also a soundtrack in the game. There is music in the background. It's not licensed, I don't think. It feels fairly generic. But again, fictional, well, unlicensed soundtrack is something that old school arcade games did. Is the game just making this race really... In fairness, this is something else that can happen. If you get a good start in a race and all the AI fuck up on the first lap, it's all over. So it almost feels like the game's a bit cheap, but it's also even-handed. The game can fuck over anyone in the race with the physics, with just a random crash out of nowhere. So it's not like the game's fucking you over. It's not like the game's cheesing just for your benefit, just to screw you over, which I think is quite nice. As long as we're all playing to the same set of rules. Now, don't crash, don't crash. There we go. Third time lucky, we did it. Had to learn funny pun titles of games such as Nailed. What's Nailed? What is Understeer? Right, okay. So we've done that race. That's quite a nice car in the game. That's like a sort of Mustang, old Toyota sleeker looking sort of car. I don't think we can actually get that in the game, but I think you race that in like a one-off race. Oh, there's the graphics in the background loading in. It's alright, we weren't paying attention. Alright, so we've got time trial next. Sightseeing Fair Lake. We'll do that. Don't think we need any mods for this one. So yeah, as you can see so far, first impressions, not too bad. It's a bit clunky in places. But, it's not offensive in any way. And it has some neat mechanics to it. Like I say, the customization element really is the strongest part of this game. And I think they knew that. So let's do a time trial. Whee! Away we go. But the weird bit is, as I said earlier, with the customization element, is that they then also focused on damage. Oh, that was some techers avoidance there. Oh god, there's a car there. Get out of the way. There you go, one hit, and look at the state of my car. Look at the state of my car after one crash. And that's exactly the same, even if you spend a bunch of money on like body kits and paint jobs and everything. So it's almost like, what's the point in making your car look really nice when 10 seconds into any given race, if you have the slightest bit of contact, it will just look like a piece of shit anyway. So that's kind of weird. I almost feel like they should have just gone for one or the other. Like, maybe do the burnout crash camera to see your car getting all smashed up, and then when you reset, but when you have like minor crashes, you don't get that much damage. Like, I think the damage model might be a little bit excessive, if anything. And it's almost like the racing wants to kind of be burnout, but the customization wants to be Need for Speed Underground. Admirable, but I'm not sure the two things quite work together for that reason. Get out of my way. Look at the state of our car. Look at it. I mean, admittedly, probably realistic in a way. If you have a head-on crash and you... Look at it. It's a piece of junk. This is a piece of absolute junk. And we've had like 3 bits of contact in the entire race. It's not... It is realistic maybe, but it's a weird thing to make... It's like trying to also have Wreckfest damage physics, you know what I mean? In a game that's about car customization, that is a bit odd. Right, Import Junior is hosting an event nearby. Yeah. So we've unlocked the next set of races. First impressions, average 2 clips per race. There we go. Well, I've given you a time trial there to give you a break. And I've also got some peanuts. Yeah, I've got some peanuts for tonight's stream. Some snacks. And some puke and some water. Nailed as an ACV game by Techland of Dead Metal. Call of Juarez Fair. Oh, okay. Right, so Import Tuner. How much money have we got? Tell you what, let's finish this. Let's do the Eliminator race. And then whatever money we've got, we'll build our Prodigy boy. The Firestarter, or whatever it's called. Carl's like, I'm the Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter. Moving on. Right, so this is an Eliminator race. Car in last position will, at the end of each checkpoint will be eliminated. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Let's go. And we're off. So far we've kind of been on the outskirts of the city in this sort of very countryside setting. Oh. A bit of handbrake there. There we go. Nice. And, oh, there's a countdown clock. I think it's every checkpoint. Oh, God. Ow. And there you go. The entire... Look at how stoved in my car is. One mild bit of Armco. One mild hit on the arm... Well, a pretty serious hit on the Armco, but still. It's just weird. Like, normally I like the damage physics in a way. I like the damage mechanic, but in a game that puts so much emphasis on making the car look cool, as soon as you take it into a race, you then smash it up. So it kind of means there's no real point to making your car look good, because it would just look like a pile of junk again 10 seconds into a race. And it's not like there's a photo mode. It's not like there's a thing where it actually shows you what your car looks like when they do that. Oh, hey, someone posted your car on their timeline. Dude. Like, at least it... Ow. At least in Need for Speed Underground, and particularly Underground 2, you'd have the thing where it was like, you do these events where some photographer for a magazine wanted to take a photo of your car. Like, dude, it's the Super Street game. Why don't you have some guy from Super Street or Speed Hunters or something like that be like, yo, dude, we want to do a photo shoot of your car. And you have to do a challenge to get it. And then you get to take some cool photos of your car. Like, a photo mode for this game would be really good. Because then that will be... Do you know what I mean? Like, thanks for that. I love the fact that previously eliminated cars just remain on the road. They just stop. It's like they're like, and you're eliminated. And they just go like, oh. And they just slow to a stop. Like that. Just in the middle of the road. So, there we go. We got some money. And we've won. That was pretty easy. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it is. Elimination every 20 seconds, roughly. That's Tocker levels of damage. It really is. That really is Tocker levels of damage. I'm internally calling it Keith, but he needs a green top. Keith Flynn. Oh, I love it. Okay, Keith. Keith the car. Right, we've got 1086 monies. So let's do some bits, shall we? Rims. Can we afford those? No, because rims are really expensive. What about tyres? We can afford those. And they give us a lot of grip and stuff. So we probably want those. How much was paint again? It was like $2,000. Just realised the subscription ran out, and this may be my last one because I'm stopping Amazon, so have your free money. Thank you. Seriously though, LP, you will go down in history as the first ever subscriber on Armbar Arcade. You will be a legend for that. Not even Burnout had cars that looked like shit. Well, in Burnout 3 and Takedown races, you'd have like the car, bumpers hanging off and stuff after a few takedowns. So there was that. Right, let's get some body kit on this thing, shall we? I like the fact that they are cars that are basically modelled on real cars means that these manufacturers can just put forward. It's like, what body kits have you got for an R34 Skyline? Well, we got these. Thanks. There's not actually an R34 Skyline in the game, but there's one that's close enough. And they're sort of looking at him like, yeah, that's basically it. So, close enough. Viz Racing Demon Style Tracer GT. I like the Tracer GT, actually. We'll do that. Can we paint it? How much paint for that thing? Pearl. It's an extra 200. Okay, well, no, we won't paint it yet. Hang on, change material? Oh, okay. I thought you could make it carbon fiber or something. Right, okay. Apply. Yes. We have got a body kit. Yeah, we got a front body. Now it just looks doubly shit because it's just a white, blatant white body kit. And now we got rear bumper, Duraflex, Viz Racing V-Spec, Viz Racing Invader. Quite like that one actually, the Viz Racing Invader. Also, it being called Viz Racing just reminds me of the magazine, the comic Viz. Sides. How much more have we got? How much is a wing? I want a wing. Yeah, we want a wing. Right, okay. Super GT, Charge Speed, Duraflex, Megan Racing, which we can't afford. Megan Racing, NRG. Well, that's a massive wing. NRG, Viz Racing. Right, we can't afford any of the other ones, so we'll save a wing for now. How to save a wing? Right, Viz Invader. There we go. More body kit. How much is a hood? Some money. You don't need a roof scoop. Bollocks of that. Splitter. Do we need one of these? Oh, wow. Yeah, splitter. Look at that. Plus 1 billion downforce right there. Invaders must die. Yes, there we go. We got the invader body. The invader body kit because invaders must die. That's exactly what it is. Right, anyway. Right, so that, because there's a car in the preview for the race, means that we're driving that car in the actual race. Also, I fucking hate that race. You'll find out why in a minute. But for now, let's go to North Yard with our new sick bruv fat ride. Likely one, unless we get attached, I'd have thought. What's that? Vroom. Oh, look at our sick body kit. Look at that. The rest of the car just been covered in rust. And here we go. Out of the way. There we go. Have to say, I am enjoying the slightly silly civilian AI. Just random. This also does feel like a kind of nuclear wasteland town that's been evacuated after a zombie outbreak, and the only people left in the city are street racers. Yep. Very nice. Yeah, I will say the AI aren't amazing. Like, both as in terms of actual other racers and you. What the fuck? What was all that debris? What the fuck? What? I mean, what is going on here? Jesus. There we go. Is this a sprint race? Oh, no, it's a lap race. Okay. And that's 2 of 2. There we go. That's the start finish line. Oh, bye! See you later. Did I just see Olivia's car just peeing out from a lamppost? Haven't the faintest idea. Oh, yeah, oh, yes! Had to navigate that. Joel is coming up behind us. What have you got, Joel? What have you got, fam? Oh, drift-doop! It hasn't worked, because it randomly straightens it out when the car slides. Yeah, this isn't really drifty handling at all. Oh, God. Yeah, it's also weird how there's so much of a like mess of bollocks with like the lampposts and stuff at the side of the road, when so much of the stuff at the side of the road is also destructible. It's like you can just plow through most of the stuff, and then you'll hit one lamppost that immediately kills you. Oh, go on. Drag race to the line. Oh, Pontorino. Oh, everyone's drag racing to the line. Everyone's rubber banding, but we're going to win. There we go. And How much of that body kit that we just spent nearly $1,000 on is left on the car at the end of that race? Guess the game, Disney Explosions. Epic Mickey. Ooh, Kyra has decided to join you. Hi, Kyra. How are you doing? It is a bit nippy out. Do you want to put some clothes on? With tons of racing experience, she knows the right way to improve your skills, increase your rep, to attract more members and expand your team. Okay. Also, you kind of rendered in-engine, so you kind of have that uncanny valley look to you. Tommy Kyra. Oh, very good, Nay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah, studying a whiteboard. Is she an actual member of our race coach? Does she think she's actually coaching a football team? Like, she's at the whiteboard in the corner, like, all right, lads, we need to play like a 4-3-3 formation. Get like attacking wings up the side, get the fullbacks in, bomb the wingers forward. So as you can see, we've got Kyra the race coach, Alex the mechanic, Lauren the IT specialist, Lynn the marketing manager, Jessica the secretary. You're not even being subtle at this point, lads, are you? And Jane the garage boss. And what's kind of disturbing is that they're all rendered in-engine, so they all, like I said, have that sort of uncanny valley effect. It's like the Barbie dolls from Small Soldiers. Kind of like that. Especially, oh my god, that's kind of terrifying. That's like a sort of sex robot. I mean, he's literally a secretary. Like, come on. Is that where the game just descends into like a porn game out of nowhere? I bet if they put her as the first unlockable, it should be like, 10 out of 10, we love this game. It's a great game. Is it now? Says all those male reviewers. Right. Marseille lost 2-0 to a 4th division team yesterday. Who? What? Who? Whomst? Whomst are they? Right. Can we afford any more, like, performance? Nitro! No. How much for exhaust? They were quite expensive, weren't they? No, not too much. 500 quid. Oh, you can do an engine swap. I like that. 2.5L boxer. 3 litre 6 inline. 4.5 litre V8. 6 litre W12. So everyone's just like LS swapping V8s. Yeah, okay, so that's the LS swap represented. And although that looks more like a Ferrari engine. And then a 6 litre W12. Is that not what's in a Bugatti Veyron? Or is that a W16? Right, anyway, we've not got enough money for any of that. We've got an air thingamy-bob. Brakes, no, they're quite expensive. AJ needs to try and protect the body kit and survive. But, Tish. Coilovers are quite expensive as well, apparently. Fuel injection clutch. What about that? Clutch is 500. Okay. Lights. What about them? Headlights. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Look at our front. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm feeling that. There we go. No, the W12 is from the Volkswagen Passat. What, the Volkswagen Passat, like, diesel saloon? Really? Right, anyway. Career mode. And crossing tracks. It's a duel. Can't remember what duels are, actually. Actually, I think duels are basically like banger races. They're like races over really small, tight tracks where they do crossovers. Oh, the Audi A8 W12. Yeah, there you go. So these are basically like a regular race, except the track's really, really small and narrow. So it's kind of more like a banger race. And normally the track loops around on itself halfway through. Oh, and you've got to hit these checkpoints. Like, normally the game's pretty liberal about hitting them. Excuse me. Do you mind? I know it's the wrong... Oh, my God. Right, there we go. Now, there's a switch over in this one, so halfway through the race. Oh, that lamppost can be smashed over, so that's good. And we're obviously gaining on the field because we're not getting T-boned. Right, there's 5 laps of this one. Send! Oh my god. Oh, everyone's crashed. Then everyone's crashed. Oh, Joel, do you want to know? Ow. Oh god. I should enjoy this track. This is going around a train yard. Oh. Send! Nice send. Wow. One slight bit of contact and her entire boot falls off and the entire rear of the car is bent over. See what I mean about the damage physics? It's like they got halfway through and then they went, oh lads, have you played this game Wreckfest? It's got fucking awesome damage. Oh, it's really good fun. Why don't we put that kind of damage in our game? Well, I mean, the game's technically about customizing cars and making them look really cool. But no, I'm not. It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool. Oh, no. Right. Now, lap 3. What are you doing? Why are you... You deserve that. You just braked in the middle of basically a straight. And you're surprised? Whoop. Okay. Right. This crossover section here. It's basically a figure 8 track. I don't know if all the tracks are like a figure 8 or some of them are like ovals, but they're generally quite small, nadgery little tracks like this. This is basically like this game does Martinsville. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, God. There we go. Right. Gotta just avoid other cars. Oh, we're going to lap some cars here. Or we were. Look at the state of our car by the end of that race. Right, that's it. We're spending no more money on visual upgrades for this car. Because what is the point? I'm glad we've gone back to 1996 for damage representation. Yeah, we've gone back to Destruction Derby on the PS1. RB26 swap, it's a Skyline ripoff after all. Yeah, probably. Oh, wow. Do you not want me to have the peanuts? There we go. These nuts. The car or what's left of it. There we go. Okay. Are we ready? For the adrenaline rush race with this totally not BMW Z4 type car. Which sounds like it has a V8 as well. Complete all laps and cross the finish line first. Let me just tell you right now, that's easier said than done. Alright, here we go. We're in this basically BMW Z4 GT3 type car. We're already doing 205 miles an hour as well. This car is fast. It's a fast boy. Ow. Do you mind? Thank you. Yeah, this is where the understeering handling does not help at all. When you're in much... Oh my god! Oh my god, somebody's got absolutely decked. Deary me! That was spectacular. Am I leading? Oh fuck. Okay, I'll take it. Maybe I might actually win this race. Be good. Ow. Maybe not. Also, let's not talk about the fact that already I'm missing all of my body panels. Yeah, definite GT3 boy. Or at least it was. Until someone looked at it funny and then all the body panels fell off. It's like all the cars in this game are made of crisps. Like, maybe not a good idea to make your cars out of crisps. Especially when you plan to make custom body parts for them. And make them look cool. And then a stip... Oh my god, Troy's got banged. Troy got banged there. Oh. Someone else has smacked into a lamppost. Love struck, falling for a lamppost. You see what I mean, though, about, like, random, like, static objects can completely screw you over, but they also screw the AI over as well. So it's you know, a socialist world here in Super Street. Super socialism, that's what it should be called. Socialism Street. Maybe that's why the game insists on wiping all your body panels off at the same, like, in an instant. It's like, you decadent capitalist pig, how dare you try and make your car look nicer than anyone else's. Oh my... What the fuck? Okay, there was a random Armco barrier there out of nowhere. Oh, someone else has died. Hey, there we go. Get banged, Trish. Uh-oh. Oh, no, they're trying to Pontorino me. This could go very badly wrong. Oh my god, they tried for this end. Right, one more corner, one more corner. Yeah, there we go. Vadim Cockeye here. Ejectocito cars. I appreciate that. I like it. Alright, there we go. Well, that was a good time to win that race for the first time ever. WTF. Let me just have some more nuts. What game will be next? No idea. Probably more Gran Turismo 2. And then after that, we'll see. Right. There we go. Alright, so we've got 1104 money. So let's go spend some of that money, shall we? Baller boomers. Let's get an Apex I in 1X. There we go. Some exhaust. There we go. How much is nitro? Oh, we can get a Zex dry nitrous system. And, yeah, that's it. So, we've got £4 left. $4 left. Enclosing the hood. It's a sprint. Enclosing the hood. That sounds like definitely sounds like a mission title from San Andreas. But like a deleted one. Yo, homie. We finna hit the block. We finna enclose the hood. Find the fastest way between all the checkpoints. I'm not a fan of this mode. Because there's no way to view the map fully. So it just gives you 3 checkpoints. And it's just like, and go find them now. Go. But you basically have to sort of guess where they are. Because you can't blow up the map fully. I don't think. Oh, no, that's a respawn. Shouldn't have done that. Joy. Okay. So you basically have to guess where they are on the map by those markers, which you can't always see. That one's sort of over there. And so you sort of... It's very trial and error, this one. Like I say, not really a fan of it. Although this one I think is fairly simple. This is the first one in the game. And then if you go left... Oh, not quite. And left. Now, there we go. Around here. So yeah, this one fairly simple. When it quickly gets to like 6 checkpoints in a round, that's when it gets a little bit tedious. Should I get Dirt Rally 1? Yes. Absolutely. Oh, I've unlocked the next round. Nice. Excuse me. Hey! On brand. Hot Racecar nights. I mean, Hot Import nights has welcomed you to their event. Let's see how you stack up. Now, considering I originally named this after Juice 2 Hot Import Nights, maybe Juice 2 got it from somewhere. Quickly hide those graphics that have totally not popped in. There they are. Right. Can we Grand Slam this? Arcade race. I can't remember what an arcade race actually is. Alright, here we go. Oh! So it's basically a checkpoint time trial race, except there's an infinite amount of checkpoints and you just have to keep going. The only thing that worries me is that it might be too realistic for me. Thing is with Dirt Rally, it is realistic, it is a simulator. But even if you're not great at it, it's still a lot of fun. Bearing in mind you can... I also love the fact that I had that spectacular like death cam there. And the other car was just like, ow. It just did nothing, it just no-sold it. But yeah, bearing in mind it's a Codemasters game, so it does have the rewind mechanic, which is very useful. I ended up playing without it in the end, because I was just more realism. But you can have that on, I think. I'm fairly certain it does have that. Almost certain. We do not speak of Juice 2. Do we not? I thought that was okay. Poor man's striptease. Jason, you want to flex tonight with these, with these, clip titles. I love it. Alright. And we're going around here. How many have we got now? So yeah, you get a little bit of time each time. That's why it's called an arcade race, because it's kind of the old school, like, arcade thing of checkpoint, add time. There we go. So we're on... I quite like the UI, I have to say. I do enjoy the UI. It's kind of simplistic, but nice. It looks cool. Looks the part. Very much functional. And what we got down here is this. Will this get a silver? We already got silver. We have got silver. So how many more do we need for gold? Some more. Ow. There we go. Get out the way. There we go. Nice. News. With our dry shot now system. Gold completed. There we go. So we could just cruise to a stop, because I don't think there's any added benefit. Maybe there's more benefit to just keeping going forever. Maybe this will be the rest of the stream. So we're on 20 out of 17 checkpoints. Wonder if we just get to the point where the game will just stop spawning checkpoints. Like, no, stop now. Stop it. You've got gold. What are you trying to prove, man? Ah, oops. Hey! Somehow our front bumper survived. Sadly, when I'll be home, I'll be on my boss. I know fancy title. That's fine. Jason, you're already the MVP of Armbar Arcade. Outside of me, no. Right. Continue. Yeah. Do that. That's so Moorish. Right. Ooh. 2,925 quid. Excellent. We've unlocked a thing. We haven't completed that. No, we got second in that circuit race, didn't we? Before that, let's go back to the garage and do some things. Performance. Exhaust, we got one of those. Engine, can we get one of those? 2.5 litre Boxer, that's a Subaru engine. 3 litre 6 inline. That looks like an RB26 to me. In theory, this car should already have an RB26. 12,500 quid. Quite a lot. We can afford a turbo, though. A turbo. Oh, look at that. A Garrett turbo. There we go. Lovely. Okay, got to start packing. All right, Jason. See you in a little bit. Air intake. We've got one of those. Intercooler. Probably need one of those if we're putting a turbo on it. Precision turbo. Vibrant performance. Mishimoto. Oh, I like that. That's Orang. An Orang intercooler. I like that. So we've got turbo and the intercooler. Brakes are quite expensive. Sway bar. Sway bar? Oh, we got sway bar already. ECU. Yep. Fuel injection. Yep, we got that. Clutch. A bit more expensive. That. Whoa. Wow. Can you see in the... Just... where is it? Just here. Just next to my face. That bar that's now maxed to the top is the gearbox stat. So just buying a clutch maxes out the gearbox. It's just like having an actual clutch on your car. That's the one. And I think we're nearly... Yes, we're nearly unlocked Alex, the totally not absolutely sexy half-dressed mechanic. Android. Alright, career mode. Let's redo this race while we're here, shall we? Those screens of eating nuts. Feel free to quote me on that. Alright, here we go. And here we go. Bye. See you later, lads. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Ow! Jesus. Okay, for some reason that didn't activate the burnout slow-mo crash cam. But we've just boosted. Look at the nows. The power of the nows. And that new turbo kicking in. Ow. Oh, that activated burnout slow-mo cam. Yes, Jason, you have already said in chat that Juice 2 is shit. You may have mentioned that. Oh. Whoa, there we go. That was close. Oop. There we go. Nice. Alright, so last lap. Presented by Credit Bang. Credit Get Banged. After touch takedown. It's almost like you use the handbrake just to get turned in. And then straighten out. Then when it straightens out, you're already turned around most of the corner. Also, the AI have sort of fucked off here. Ow. We're about to lap some of the AI. We might be. Oh, God. Oh, no, they're going over there. Whoa! Bridge, that was close. Oh, there we go. And second place is nowhere, so... There we go. Where's our car? There it is. Something else on that Armco barrier. As presented by Kedit 2 Bang. Ah, Alex has joined your crew. With a very flexible spine there. It's like some... She's clearly actually the T1000. She's made of liquid. Liquid metal. Since Alex, lowercase, has practically grown up in a garage. Practically. Well, she was actually birthed on the floor of a garage. She was birthed in the inspection pit of her parents' garage. She knows everything that there is to know about car systems. Nice, okay. She increases the grip stats of your car by fine-tuning your setup. Excellent. Well, do that. I'm a fairly relaxed team boss. I just sort of sit there and be like, yeah, do the thing. They're like, well, I know everything about engines. All right, make that fast. Oh. Loading the car. Loading the garage. There we go. Oh, there you go. There's Alex. She's looking for some tools to presumably fine-tune our setup. I do like the fact that they have this garage set up, and as you go on, you see the members of your crew, like, chilling out in the garage and doing stuff, you know. Was she born using a plunger? Maybe. Alright, anyway. We've now got 1,000 more to unlock. Lauren, the IT specialist with the death stare. So let's get about doing some hot race car import nights. We've literally set up a fight with John Joe. We've literally set up a fight. Alright. So we've got Joyride, Time Trial, Circuit, Arcade Race, Sprint. And that's it. So Joyride, I believe, is cause as much damage as possible. Kind of reminds me of, you remember in the old driver games where there was that mode where you had to knock down all the cones? What was it called? Like Trailblazer or something like that? Destroy objects and other cars to score as many points as possible. There we go. Oh, nice. Whoa, God! Jesus! I didn't know there was a ramp there. There's some seats there. There's a wall. Oh, God. Pang. This is bizarre. Another bizarre thing for a street racer with a really nice car to be doing. Deliberately then smashing it up. Whoa. Smash it up, smash it up. Ooh. Smash it up. This is actually an anarchist street racing team we're a part of. You never saw this part of the first Fast and Furious film, where Dom and his crew are actually like anarchist revolutionaries looking to smash the city up. Oh my! Can we appreciate? Oh, we've been respawned over here. Why have we been respawned all the way over here? Anyway, never mind. I just enjoyed that sign that was just having a party in the middle of the road. Target score 7,200. Oh, there we go. Third place with our body kit sort of glitching through the road there. Reminds me of bounty challenges in Most Wanted, sort of. The IT specialist who wants my soul. No, has already possessed your soul. Cost estate in undercover, yeah. That's true. Right. No refund policy. No returns. It's like eBay. There's no returns on these listings. Wow, 10,000 points for gold. Bloody hell. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Ramp there. Hell, no, don't miss the lamppost. Ow, there we go. Oh, cars. Smash, there we go. Apparently that works. Yeah, it's literally, this is a mode where you're encouraged to crash into other cars. Yeah, fuck you, mate. Fuck you, M9. Oh, roadworks. Oh, yeah. Oh, and a car. And some more stuff. And some roadworks. Yeah. Ow. You crashed. Oh, hello. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this junk. Oh, look at all this junk. Just smash up. Oh, yeah. I love it when car washes leave a load of cones in the air. Oh, look at this. Have we done? Ow. There's a nice orang intercooler there. And I think we've won. Yeah, we have. There we go. That's fucking illegal. Yeah. You guys. We paid a lot of money. There is that. Apparently being an anarchist pays well. There's definitely an irony in that. Ooh. Ooh, we now got 3,137 monies. So, yeah, let's buy some shit, shall we? Let's just buy some stuff. Let's buy some more exterior parts. It will definitely get knocked off when a butterfly hits us. If you crash the car, oh no. I was just starting to miss the, miss is the wrong word. Look at this massive wing. Let's put a massive wing on our car. There we go. Oh, that's sick, bruv. What about a hood? Viz Racing Techno. Carbon fiber hood. Nice carbon fiber hood. I'll say all of this is pointless because it will just get knocked off. Wing mirrors, carbon creations, carbon aero. Nice. These are actually, like I say, these are nice parts. The customization is definitely the best part of this game. Duraflex. Oh, that's nice. Okay, those are like the sort of Ben Sopra kind of front ends. Actually, I've got a GTR Ben Sopra right here. So if you can see maybe on the front, just behind the front wheel there. It's kind of what's on the body kit there. That's nice. Like I say, these elements... Joe Tackett will never die. Joe Tackett is a legend. He's a legend of the streets. A splitter, we've already got one of those. License plate, we've got one of those. So yeah, there we go. There's our sick... Like the fact the rest of the car is just a rust bucket piece of shit. Oh, can we afford some rear lights? Yes, we can. Ooh, an entire rear light assembly. Oh my god. That's very Dodge Charger. I like that. New Dodge Charger. That's... That's the Skyline R34 mixed with one of those... the fish with 3 eyes from The Simpsons. Wait, hang on a minute. How do we make it look like it's not an R34 back end? Add another light on each side. Alright. That's very much a Mustang set of lights. That's an Audi R8 sort of design. That's a Ferrari sort of design. That's Corvette sort of design. That's shit sort of design. When the whole car is white, we will paint it. Yeah. Okay, I quite like that, actually. The Corvette-style rear lights. Yeah, we'll do that. So there we go. There's our ride. That actually looks quite nice. Explode view. Oh, look at that. You see? Pops the hood and everything. Takes all the body. That's nice. There's some nice details in this game, and the customization is quite nice. It's still not quite perfect. But you can tell this is where they definitely had the most... This is what they really focused on, and then the rest of it was like, oh shit, we need to actually build the rest of the game now. But, oh my god. You know what this team should do? Oh my god. Why did I not think of this? You know what this team should do? This team should basically do like a Motorsport Manager style game, except you're a garage that builds like street racing and drift cars and drag cars and stuff like that. So you build street racing cars using all these customization options and stuff, and then you don't actually drive the cars, you manage them while your drivers go out there and do drifting and stuff in like D1 Grand Prix. Black and Mild is here! Make Joe Tackett the final boss of the next Need for Speed for the banter. That would be banter, right. That'd be banter. Alright, Rushing Donver. Okay. These nuts. There we go. Okay, here we go. Look at our car. It's actually looking not... Well, once we paint it, it'll look nice. But it's actually looking quite nice. And like I say, I do like the idea of taking an absolute banger and turning it into something really nice. Like, in the Need for Speed games, they never quite addressed how you were just able to afford these brand new high-performance cars right out of the gate. And like in Gran Turismo, it would have been quite cool if, like, when you bought a used car, it was visually a lot worse, in worse condition. If you bought like an absolute rust bucket or something, that would be quite cool. Oop. Ow. Ow. Oop. No, the next checkpoint's there. There we go. I'm also wondering as well if the new body parts are slightly more durable. Because it feels like the bumpers are staying on a bit easier now. Like, maybe that's another thing. Maybe early on in the game when you are driving an absolute junk heap, it does drive around basically like you're made out of... Like the car's made out of crayons. Although we haven't had that much contact in this race, so that's probably a bad test. Anyway, that was the easiest thing ever. FNUF colours. Yeah, maybe. I'll see. Oh, have we got another magazine? Or, not a magazine. So much person in your timeline. The car community's taking a liking to you. You ride and efforts are getting more attention every day, are they? Would be nice to see that. Would be quite cool to see a mock-up of like a magazine cover or like an Instagram page or something. Or, in this game's case, like a Binsterdam Binstaflan. Oh man, someone posted on your Binstaflan page, or your Chitter, as I think IT Crowd called Twitter. Railworks circuit race. Actually, we're going to do Checking Sands, the arcade race, in another custom car. That's the sort of Ford Celica, Toyota Mustang sort of car we've got there, which is quite nice. So we're going to drive that. I'm super angry because of work, but I got food and a stream now, so I'm good. Me too. I'm not angry at work. If anything, I'm just angry that I don't have much work at the moment. But there we go. That is a nice looking car. I'm a sucker for the old school arcade game tradition of sort of doing things yourself. Like, not having to have licensed cars, but designing your own fantasy fictional ones that look really cool. And like having grown up on like Ridge Racer and Burnout and games like that, where all the cars were fictional designs, I kind of like that. I love the fact that in the Ridge Racer series there is an entire like fictional canon of car makers and teams and things like that. Ridge Racer, it's like Wipeout. Same sort of thing. They both have their own universe of car manufacturers and race teams and things like that, which is one of the really cool part of those games. So I'd love it if a game like this really embraced that. It'd be really cool. And it's not like, oh, it's not like they have to spend a huge amount on cutscenes, because like Ridge Racer Type 4, arguably the greatest. The wheel just glitched through the barrier there. Let's not notice that. Arguably the greatest Ridge Racer game of all time. Random car just parked up at the side of the road there. Maybe the driver needs to have a piss. Yeah, Ridge Racer Type 4, arguably the best Ridge Racer game of all time. Just had text boxes to tell the story, so it's not like you have to spend a ton of money on in-engine cutscenes or shit like that. Right, we just got a silver medal. We now need to do, well, quite a few more checkpoints, actually. Now we've got time. We're good. We're not Volkan Ozdemir. We've got no time. I'm aware we've referenced that so much. Volkan Ozdemir has now become a meme on the channel, and I don't even know if many of you even know why. Basically, it's very simple. At the end of one of his fights, he was like, I want a title shot. I want it right now. I got no time. I got no time. And he starts like tapping his wrist, like he's checking his watch. So his unofficial nickname became Volkan No Time Ozdemir. And then Daniel Cormier beat him in no time. And yeah, so there you go. But ever since then, ever since B&A saw that, we were like, I got no time. Alright. This is another one of those just like beating down. This is a bad time trial beatdown. A bad checkpoint beatdown. Oh, drifty! Ow. Give a J-turn then. Oh god, can we get another checkpoint on the board? Nah, not this time. This is the car I wanted you to start with. I don't think it's available as a starter car, which is unfortunate. What we named the car? We haven't yet. This is not our car. But, ooh, JDM Gram. It's hosting an event in Dover Bay. From how hot your modified car is. Yeah. It's fat. It's sick. Bruv. Might be back later. If not, have a great stream. Cheers for sticking around, James. See you about, man. Alright. So we have one more event to do. Two more events to do here. Hey, see, there we go. If you win every single race, you start to unlock things a little bit faster. We've already unlocked that. We're 900 away from unlocking Slammed Enough. And then there's, what's that? Elite Tuner. Then JDM Crown. Speed Suspects. Murdered Speed Suspect. Boosted Cars. Speed Society. For Motorworks. Super Street. Which I assume is the final boss series of races. Instagram for JDM. I'm down for that. Yeah, me too, actually. Alright. So we've got 1384. How much are rims again? They're very expensive, aren't they? Yeah, 3.6k. Jesus. And we can get some tyres. So probably do that. You know, for the grip. Like, literally. Look at this thing at the side of my head. And watch it change. That's a $500 tyre. That's a $1,500 tyre. Literally, why would you spend the extra $1,000? Why? Visual parts I can understand. They look different, but... Come on. They do need to fix that, definitely. Oh, look at this. Chrome Underglow. Definite neon... definite Need for Speed Underground 2 vibes. Right. Interior. Some seats. Nice. Look at that. They've even mocked up the seats in the car and everything. Michelin tyre. Yeah, maybe not. Gauges. Oh, boost meter. Oh, look at that little boost meter in our car. Bit weird, but then again, Need for Speed Underground 2 had that whole thing about like subwoofers in your car, even though there was barely any point in the game where you'd ever need to have it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at this. Let's put some subs in our car. Yes, there we go. So we've got our trunk layout. Subwoofer. JBL. Oh, look at the subs. Look at all them subs. Oh, the fat bass. Fat video screen. There's just some video screens there. Used for us to stream on. Oh, some amps. Oh, look at that. Some amps in the back there. Is this amps? Yeah, I assume so. Alright, so got some woofers. Got some subs. Some MTX RFL 12 subs. Oh, look at that. They're blue. Power acoustic. Show factor plus 0.01. Does that mean you earn respect faster, maybe? Maybe. Maybe you earn more money and respect faster if you have a higher show factor on your car. Otherwise, literally, what's the point? Boot slowly shuts. Alright, can we afford... No, we can't afford anything else now. But we've got a trunk full of subs. And that's the important bit, really. We've got a trunk full of submarines. Basically, our trunk's a U-boat pen now. We've basically got the Kriegsmarine in our trunk. Anyway. Alright. Do the final few races in this. So many damn speakers, you're going to blow the fucking trunk. Yeah, man. You know what it's going to be like? It's going to be like that episode of Top Gear. Where they got those cars for a 17-year-old. And James May spent his extra money on a banging sound system for his tunes. And he just played some classical music. Should be me in the car like, yeah, I'm about to drop the fat bass. Do. Another one bites to the dust. People will be like, that's not fat bass. I'm like, yeah, it is. John Deacon's a fat bassist. Something. Right, anyway. And here we go. Bye. Thank you, next. Ow. Whoop. There we go. I find it a little bit weird how you sort of just randomly disappear to other parts of the city per race. Like, each race is in a random part of this map. Like, wouldn't it make more sense for certain sets of races to take place in certain similar areas of the map? Like, we've already done this section quite a lot. This should be the first sector, and then the next bit, and then the next area. Lead-footed. What was that? Oh, I got a trophy for being lead-footed, apparently. Fuck you, don't insult my feet. They're not made of lead. They're made of skin, last time I looked. They're not fat, they're lead-boned. They're metal-boned. What am I on about? Metal-boned. Out of context. That's... Ow, no! Oh, that was inevitable. I distracted myself. Oh, no. No! It's okay, we got a third lap. Oh, no! Oh, he's wiped out! Oh, he's gone! He's just gone! Meanwhile, our car is absolutely bugger-nutted. Bugger-nutted? Absolutely butt-fucked once again. But the bumpers are... Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Randomly flipped on... Randomly flipped on a small grass verge. Kenneth Branagh. Actually, tell a lie. Whenever you have like a slow-mo death crash, it does reset your damage. So that's quite... Ah! Excuse me! Right. You pleb. You're going down. Oh, he's crashed! You absolute donut! Get banged! Chat shit, get banged! Where's the finish line? Where's the finish line? It's up here. It's up here. Oh, get absolutely wrecked, M9. Yes, I agree. Game's like, we'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. That was awesome. I hope Jason could go back and clip that. Godzilla with the trunk from U571s. Yeah. It's just not fair on humanity, really. Alright. Contain your rage. Okay. Well, I'll try to. Depends on how shit the race is. That should have been the subtitle for Need for Speed Pro Street. Need for Speed Pro Street, contain your rage. Something that I failed to do. Ah, this is another one of those find the fastest way through all the checkpoints, blah-de-blah. What's weird about this one is that you can't even see where the markers are until you get up the end of this straight. What one's furthest away? Ah, I can't see. This one. Oh, fuck. What am I... Ow. Oh, there's a checkpoint literally right above us. Never mind. Oh, why did we go that way? You know what I said? This mode's a bit trial and error. Yeah. Ow. There we go. Got that one. Right, let's go and get this one. And then that one. And then... Oh. And then... Ow! I don't know what noise I just made! But I've... Ow! Please. Ow! Jesus Christ. Can I stop crashing now? Thank you. There we go. 8 for airtime. Really? 8 points. No! No! Oh, fuck. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to restart this, I think. That's not gone well. Unfortunately, Jason had to leave to go home from work. I think Nay has learned how to clip, but I'm not sure if he's in the chat right now. Right. Let's try that again. In theory, I had the right idea. In practice, not so good. Oh god. Oh god, right over here. Okay, so let's loop round here first. Yeah, there you go. The text just quickly popped in like, shit, we weren't expecting you to take this route first. Right. Oh, what the... When you're ready, car, to stop breakdancing. We've got the breakdancing car over here. Right. Okay, be careful this time. That's where the road is, so there you go. Right. This time we might have half a chance of making it. And then round here, and then... Oh, no. The last one's actually miles away. Oh, no. Go on. Get it. Ow. There it is. 4, 3. Yes. Even did a bit of breakdancing halfway through the race, and we still won. That's just how gangster we are, homeboy. And we got bare money again. So hopefully now we might be able to actually paint the car. Let's go back to the garage. How much is paint? Skin is 2,000. Oh, that's carbon fibre all over. Quite nice. That's just mud. And that's white. It's just... That's literally just a white wrap. Like, guys, I can spray paint the car white. Are all the paints 2K? Okay, nice. That's quite a nice colour, actually. Metallic. What have we got here? Do we go on arcade colours? Pink. Do we make it drift missile? Flake. Oh my god. Like metal flake. That actually looks quite nice. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too bad, actually. Too bad. Now we got candy. What's, How can you blend 2 colours together? Oh, out of 10, not Fast and Furious colours. Well, you know, I was trying to be original. Actually, fuck it. What colour's this? It's sort of close enough. That is that metal flake of some kind? Or is that just a sort of... That's just this sort of colour, basically. Yeah, we're going to paint it that. It's advanced. Oh, nice. Okay, you can edit all this. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Brightness. Yeah, okay, there we go. Blonde in background, 2 out of 10, too far away. Yes! Bind, apply this paint. There we go. My car doesn't look quite as bollocks anymore. Paint part. Front bumper, hood, side skirt, doors, front fenders, rear bumper. Centre garnish. What? Oh, that. Okay. We can paint that as well, I suppose. Trunk lid. Oh, wow. Actually, sort of black combo would be quite nice. Just make it matte. Just matte black. Yep. That's 200 quid. Yep, okay. So we could have painted some of the parts. That would have made the car maybe look slightly less shit early on, but where's the fun in that? But where's the fun in that? Do we make the spoiler bright pink? I think we do. Or do we just make it black? Because I'm boring like that. There we go. Yeah, we'll just make it black. Right. We've got plenty of money still, so centre garnish. Let's garnish it with a nice sort of horseradish sauce or something. There we go. Sort of black accents on our car. Let's paint the hood while we're here. Hood. There we go. Actually doesn't look too bad now. Am I right? Am I right? Unfortunately, the only thing is, you can't put any decals on it. Blonde 4 out of 10 acts like they're working on something. Yeah, are you actually doing anything over there? I've dropped my nuts. Not an issue I always have. Interior. Seats. Can't afford those. Gauges, trunk. Oh, we can get the rest of our boot set up now. Yeah, I've got some TV screens, which are just hooked up to Twitch, which will broadcast the Armbar arcade stream in the back of the car. And we've got some amps, kicker, MTX, power acoustic, Rockford Fosgate, or some customs. Oh, nice. Team 6. Very nice. I'm going to go for the kickers. Oh, look at those. They're red and black. They're cool. Don't know what they sound like. Could you be like... It's like, the fuck is that? Oh, hang on. Wheel tuning. Right out front. No. Oh. Oing. Then... The oing. Oing. Dum dum dum. Dum da dum da da dum. Get low. Get low, get low. To the window. 30%. Yeah, let's drop the rear down as well. Nice, there we go. Camera angle. Whoa. Oh, stanced. Oh, we're going to stance this. Look at this. The absolute stance on this car. Look at the absolute stance on this car. Oh my god. The Bissan fly line. Yeah, exactly. What the... Oh, hang on. There we go. Some stance on the car. Oh, hang on. How far out can we make it? Nice. Okay, make it wide. Rim size. How big... Oh. Rim size. How big can the rims be? That's snug on the front bodywork, I'd say. I like the fact that he's just the default rim still on the car, because we can't afford to get new ones. Alright, crew, we don't need to worry about that. Performance, we do need to worry about that. Oh, how much do we need for the 3-litre inline stick? There we go. 12,500. Okay, we'll start saving for that then. We've pretty much got everything else. Oh, look at our stanced car. Look at it. Look at it. That's actually quite nice. What's the screenshot function? Oh, hang on. Did I just do a thing? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Or can I not do that? Oh, now am I recording something now? Gameplay is currently not being recorded. Okay, good. I don't know what I'm doing! Right. Explode view! I like that. I think it's kind of cute. Stance Nation, yeah. Hashtag Stance Nation. Right, okay, we've done that. So, JDM Gram. Let's do this. Let's go do an event for the Instagram JDM. And the first thing's a duel. Which means all that effort making our car look nice is going to count for fuck all. It seems like this was the direction NFS didn't go after Underground. Well, I'm enjoying this Burton and Pro Street, so to say it would have been a better direction to go in. There we go. Okay, these tracks always seem to be really short and figure 8 style, so Drifted. Ow. Oh, oops. Oh, doors hanging open. Can we get new doors? Because apparently these doors are still made of crisps. We've upgraded the rest of the car. Apparently the actual body shell and doors. Maybe this is the downside of buying like an absolute rust bucket. The actual body shell itself is still made of crisps. And rotting fruit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, that was close. How many laps have we got? One more after this, okay. Right, this will be fun. And help! There we go. I think we're out in front by some distance, but this will still be easily screwed over. Okay, let's go. There we go. And okay, there we go. I was like, no! This looks like a spiritual successor to the Underground. You know what? That's basically what it is. I'd liken this in the same way that Danger Zone is basically a spiritual successor to the old Burnout Crash modes. This is a little indie spiritual successor to the old Need for Speed Underground games. Except, Danger Zone was really good because it was made by an indie company, literally set up by former employees of Criterion, who made the Burnout games and made the Crash mode in the old games. So they literally just went, you know what we did before? Let's do that again, but in a tiny little indie game. Whereas this team were like, you know what we did with Flat Out 3? Let's not do that. Eliminator. Eliminator. Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm going to do that thing I always say I'm going to do, like, at the start of every stream. Hello, Ebby's here, by the way. Hi. Going to do the thing that I say I'm going to do at the start of every stream, and then I forget to. If you haven't already, follow us on here to be notified of when we're streaming and when we go live and stuff like that. Subscribe if you really want. Tip us if you really want. There's a link down in the description box below. Neither of those things are mandatory. We are free to watch and always will be, as if you're feeling generous. And also over on our YouTube channel, all the VODs will go up over there, and we'll also have exclusive Friday videos every single week. So subscribe over there as well, youtube.com/Armbar Arcade, unsurprisingly. So that's all the plugging, isn't it? Oh yeah, social media stuff, Twitter, Armbar Arcade, blah, stuff. It looks cool though. It does look good. This isn't a bad looking game at all. Well, aside from the graphics issues like the pop-in and stuff, the actual game itself looks nice. This looks nice. I like the fact they've paid attention to the actual... And again, this is a definite homage because there was like a whole dock section of Underground 2. And, you know, it definitely feels like they've paid homage to a lot of different games. Hi, Plushy Monkey. Yeah, he's called Ebby. He is Drift Monkey. Actually, he's a chimpanzee, so he's Drift Chimp. And this feels like another one of those races where... Actually, do you know what? I've just thought of this. You know what this game really needs for that authentic Need for Speed Underground feel? For it to start raining halfway through every race. Because having gone back and played Need for Speed Underground 2 again recently, that's what happens in every single race. About a lap in, it's just a car just randomly stops in the middle of the road. It would start randomly raining. Now, I can see like the lighting changing every so often, which is quite nice. And the lighting is actually very nice in this game, I have to say. There we go, that was easy. Look at that! We barely even took any damage, didn't we? It's maybe the first time we've got to the end of the race and not had any damage on the car. Take that as a win. Hey, new crew member has joined. Your crew is growing. IT specialist Lauren wants to help you increase your engine power. Well, that's good, because I kind of want that as well. With Lauren knowing all about ECU tuning, full stop, she will make sure your gearbox runs just the right way to make your car go even faster. So, she knows about ECU tuning, so she's going to work on a gearbox. Do that. Just do the thing. Whilst also looking like alluring and sex. Does no one have, like, full-length t-shirts in this garage? Like, do I have to, like, wear a crop top as well or something? Is that a thing? I don't quite know how to do it, and you don't want to see that. Chimp Foos, very good. Very good, I like it. Ebby himself approves. Oh, loading the garage. Yeah. You can just sit on a laptop. I am assuming this world is in summer, by the way. Because we just have a look. Have a look in the garage. I know something else that needs cheering. Like a mild. Don't. She's barefoot as well. Like, is this, like... This clearly can't be winter in this world. This has to be summer. No one wears full-length shirts. No one wears shoes, seemingly, in a dirty, garage. So, I don't know. Do what you want, man. I'm not going to enforce a dress code in this garage or anything like that. I do find it very funny and a bit immature, if I'm honest, that all the mechanics you unlock are like sexy, alluring, half-dressed women. Like, come on, dude. Like, at least give them like overalls and shit. Like, come on, they're working on cars. Plotting. It's a sprint, okay. I remember this one's a bit of a pain in the rectal passage. Ow. Were the devs purged with foot fetishes? Maybe. Maybe they thought they could do that like Quentin Tarantino thing. Of being like, hey, Quentin Tarantino put really obvious foot stuff in his film. Yeah, but also the films were really good. Where'd the third chick come from? I mean, import model heaven. We'll just, we'll leave Black and Mild to his boner. Over virtual android-looking, sexy, crude people. Oh, God. Alright. We're going to do... where do I go next? Oh, God! It's the grass of doom! How do we get to that one? Oh, it's a... Whoa! Whoa, ow. Let's go. Go, go. J-turn. Sort of didn't work. There's another checkpoint over here. Ah! Whoa! Oh, ow. No. Oh, oh no. I'm stuck. Help. Help. Help me, please. There we go. Alright, can we still get to the last checkpoint in time? I doubt it. We've got 10 seconds to go. Oh, we might do it. Ah! Where is it? Ow! No, we definitely won't now. I think that's a summary of our event there. Alright. Let's think about this. I think we turn right once we get up the bridge. And we go in a loop like that. There's a checkpoint right there. There we go, there's one. And then... Whoa, God. There we go. And then... Come through here. Whoa, ow, whoops. There we go. And then... There's one. And then there's another. What? Oh, come on. Ow. Ow. God. Literally, I missed that checkpoint by like an inch. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's down there. Oh, that'll be why. Oops. That hasn't worked. Ow. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, that might have been a bit of a genius strat. If I can make this work. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're going to do it. We've got less than 21 seconds. We just crashed, glitched straight into a lamppost. Come on. Oh, come on. We might still do this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, I don't think we're going to do it. It's going to be close. Go! Oh, what the fuck? Random oil drums of death there. Right, we weren't far away. We got silver at least. Ow. Yeah, I'm not planning on starting an ASMR channel anytime soon. Oh. The graphics are not having fun in this level. Oh god, the chat's getting dirty. Why am I surprised? Oh god. Ah. There we go. Ah! Oh, I know what we can do. I think. Maybe. Ow! Here we go. And then shortcut through. There we go. Right, there's one. And then... Oh, this might be a worldy strat. Oh, this might be an absolute worldy of a strat. Oh no, I've got lost. I've got lost quite badly there. This might still work though. Oh. J-turn. Ow. Game, did that really need like a slow-mo cam? Oh, no, now you spawned me going the wrong way. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. Right, but we are still going to do it, though. Okay, turns out that one worked. Yeah! Just in my car. The game keeps respawning me, just crashing into this pillar. Oh, I love it. Are you ready for the summer heat? Slammed Enough has invited you to join them in the Manajara Desert in your sort of whatever car that is, BMW i8 with a Nissan Silvia front end on it. I'm not really into blondes. I don't mind them, but yeah, brunettes have more fun. I totally dig. What's it, Laura? IT specialist. Hot and barefoot. Not bad. If she was actually real, which she's not. She's just some virtual android person in a game. But that's sort of really weird modern HD glistening skin sort of thing. Clearly this is actually really hot where it is. It's just everyone's just like barely wearing any clothes. If I was actually a character in this, I'd just be walking around topless, with just my boobs hanging out. Probably a good thing that's not in the game. Right, time trial and a sprint finish. Okay. There we go. Ebby can sit on my shoulder for this race. If he can stay there. Oh, okay, we'll sort you out in a minute. And here we and here we go. And here we oh my god, what's happened to my voice? And here we go. There we go. Alright, this is a straight up checkpoint. Racism. There we go. Yeah, I think our car's definitely hanging together a bit better now that we've got the custom parts. But other bits that aren't custom, like the doors, are still just flying off. Actually, the fenders aren't surviving very well, are they? Jason's back! Jason! Jason! Jason, you missed plenty of clipping material. This game has delivered on that front. So, hopefully you can go back through the VOD at some point. Not saying that you have to. I mean, dude, he's doing this voluntarily for us. But yeah, there was plenty of clip material, and I'm sure there will be some more. I was hoping I wasn't tempting fate there by literally just having a massive accident. I will say, two modes this game really is missing. Drift, although I'm not sure it quite has the physics for it, but it kind of needs a drift mode, and drag. It needs a drag mode for that full-on old-school Need for Speed Underground 2 vibe. Especially when some of the game modes in the game already are kind of boring. Kind of... It's like, okay, we've done this already. There we go. I'm going to do it probably Friday. That's fine. Yeah, like I say, whenever. Isn't that right, Ebby? Yeah, it is. He's just sitting like, he's just glaring at me, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Normally he sits just fine on my shoulder, but with the headphones, I'm a bit sort of... There we go. He's sitting on the microphone. I can... Just burped right in his back. Oh dear. Alright, okay, here we go. Oh, it's another one of these. Another one of these absolute fuckheads. Another one of these absolute wank pheasants. And we're out in the desert section of the map for this one, so... Oh, God. So, expect more pain. Oh. So you don't get, near miss bonuses. Okay, here's the first one. There we go. Took us 30 seconds just to get one checkpoint. And... Oh, see, this is another thing, where you can't blow up the map full size. You can't tell where the roads are actually going. So, you're going towards the checkpoint, and then the roads do a thing where it's like, oh no, actually, there's no right turn for another 3 miles. Whoop. And then, there's another one. And then the third one, if I remember rightly, you have to do a bit of fuckery to get there. Yes, you got sort of through here. You can tell I've done this one before. You kind of go through here, and then it gets you down onto the road. Because this is also a map where there's no, like... Oh my god, it is Nevada Highway, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, one mode I definitely don't want to see come back from Need for Speed games in this one. Speed challenge. Never put it in this game. Never. Never. Oh. I mean, there's other stuff you should probably work on first, devs, but you know. Right, there we go. Done that. So that's completed the JD Instagram portion. I will say, the game's kind of getting repetitive at this point. There's not really much. There's no cutscenes or anything. It's just a linear progression. Slammed enough. Alright, let's check out what Slammed enough is all about. Out in the desert. It even said, like, all of these events are out in the desert, except those two are. That one isn't. That one isn't. That one is. Why not just have all 5 events in the same area of the map? I know you want, like, variety and shit, but come on, man. Oh, I should have spent all that money we just want. Oh, no, we're saving up for a RB26. Sorry, I mean a ZC 2.6. A ZC69. That's actually what we're saving up for. It's totally not an RB26. There we go. And here we go. Nows. Nows. I love the fact this is definitely, like, got an Area 51 vibe. There's, like, experimental planes flying... Ow! There's experimental planes flying around. And, like, UFO satellites all over the place. So there's clearly some attention to detail in the map design. Hey, look at that! There's, like, some sort of, like, mystery, like, military aircraft over there. Oh, cut the inside. There we go. Oh, they're still there. In line astern. Flying in formation. Yeah, I thought it was based on every checkpoint. Maybe it isn't. I think, yeah, it's just every 20 seconds whoever's in last gets eliminated. I like this sort of game mode, I've got to say. Normally it's lap-based. It's whoever's last at the end of a given lap. But I guess this means you can have more cars in the race and just eliminate them quicker. It's like a reverse Royal Rumble thing. Like every 30 seconds or every minute or whatever, every however long it is. Oh, God. You get new entrants in the Royal Rumble. In this, every 20 seconds, someone gets eliminated from the Royal Rumble. I like the fact it also has a lap counter, even though there's no way you'll ever get close to completing 2 laps, let alone 3. Oh. This seems to be another one of those races where I've just... Bad luck, Tracy. GG's. I love that, how the cars that just get eliminated just stop in the middle of the road. Just like, nah, fuck you. Does that mean the 5th place car might be around the corner? Where's the 5th place car? Can we find the 5th place car before... There it is, up ahead. There he is. Yeah! Yeah! Very nice. Well, we've won that. This looks like what the new and Need for Speed should look like. Shame. Yeah, it really does. P-Fly Guy P, how are you doing? Area 69. You mean that Chinese knockoff engine the blonde is working on? Yeah. Even Super Street has mentioned you in your channel. Now things are getting real. Shit just got real. Again, it would be nice to actually see a real, like, magazine shot or something. Area 69. I like it. Doing pretty well. Good to hear it, Steve. As we've just come off a weekend where we had our very first lineal English Premier League lineal championship change of the season. Well, second. Summertime. Another clip there. I was talking to Nay about this. There was an old video on one of our first collabs we ever did back on Bomber Sports Plays. It was the first time we did the Le Mans 2.4 hours back on Test Drive Le Mans on the PS1. And there was one bit in that game where he just sent it through the chicanes at the first, in the first sector of the Lasarth. And he went, yeah, like that. And ever since then, for some reason, I've sort of adopted, yeah, as like my sending noise. Like whenever I just fly into something, I'm just like, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, bit wobbly, bit flobbly. I like the fact that so far, this game has some nice ideas, and what it does wrong isn't completely offensive enough for me to hate it. It's just sort of there, it's nice and cute, I want the developers to keep working on it, which clearly they are. They released this massive update which fixed the handling and everything. I'm sure, had I played it from the start with the broken handling, ow, then probably I would have absolutely hated it. But, hey, credit to them for fixing it eventually. And, oh, God. There we go. And I'm just wondering, actually, I'm wondering if the Destructo physics and the handling engine, maybe a lot of it might have been ripped from Flat Out 3. And the game doesn't run that well. Well, it runs fairly smooth. There's no major frame drops. There's quite a bit of popping. So there is that. But, yeah, Flat Out 3 didn't run too well, but there's not, like, vast frame drops like there was in Flat Out 3. And we won that one fairly easily. Didn't an alien abduction happen in that race as well? Yes! Yes, it did! Oh, God, I just sort of flew up into the air out of nowhere. That was pretty wild. Oh, we've unlocked someone else. Someone with even less clothing. Marketing manager Lynn doesn't believe in suits. Fair play to her. Wants to help you take the next step and make the world know you're a true street legend. She'll increase your fame and let you earn more money each race. That last sentence is all you needed to tell me. Just present your CV to me. It's like, yes, yes, everything else. Help me earn more money every race. You're hired. That's all you needed to say. You didn't need to bother with this 5 pages of CV before that. More boobies. Okay, she's just walking around in height. Seriously, I don't know what's less practical for a garage. You girl over there in bare feet, or you girl over there taking pictures in those massive... Look how high those high heels are. And again, seriously, like, there is no body diversity in this garage, is there? There really isn't. Best marketing ever. Well, they wanted the eye candy and the lip service. Nick's now thirsty. Nick's now thirsty in chat. Alright, we've still not got enough of the engine, have we? Where is it? Engine. We could get a 2-litre 4-cylinder, but why would we? I mean, why would we do that? We could LS swap, but again, why would we do that? We don't want to do that. Well, we don't want to give you that. Lindsay's just bored there on the laptop. She's actually on Instagram. I mean, JDMgram or whatever it's called. Excuse me. Alright. Slammed enough. Tracking your turf. We've got sprint race with that bizarre BMW i8 Nissan Silvia hybrid car. Well, the front bumpers are there. They are. Oh yeah, did we hadn't finished customizing the actual look of the car when you left, Jason. Am I right? This is just Black and Mild and Nick being thirsty in chat now. Thirsting over virtual Android women. Oh my god, look at that is totally not a Ford GT at the back there. And I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. And it's also really fast. Jesus Christ, that is fast. I mean, that's really, really fast. Oh, that's a bridge. We can't go down there. Oh, pube nuggets. We've done that thing again where... No, I want to turn around. Turn around. There we go. Babes in the skyline. It's... Fake babes and a fake skyline. Are you that easily pleased? Yeah, don't answer that. Oh, ow. Oops. Oh, I've bot humped a parked car. No, I don't need to respawn. I'm free. Oh, fine. Okay, just put me in the right direction, why don't you? I'm not going to complain about that. Right, let's see if we can tear across town and get to the final checkpoint. We might be able to, actually. Jesus Christ, this car is fast. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's over there. And we go through here. No. Fuck's sake. Accord TG69. No. Right, is it up here? Come on, we might still get it. Come on. Oh, it's so... Really? Oh, see what I mean? About not being able to plan your route on the map and getting to a checkpoint and then being like, haha, no, you've gone on a road where you can't actually turn left for 3 miles. You literally just drove straight past the checkpoint 2 miles ago. What the picture in menu shows. If they're really enough for you, then I will not judge. If it's good enough for you, good enough for me. Right, do you know what? I'm going to go deal with the 3rd checkpoint first. Right, let's go over here. Deal with this one first. Is it up here? Or is this the... No, it's this one. Okay, right. Deal with this one first. And then speed! Now where are we going? Oh, there we go. Speed! Oh, God. Whoa, there we go. Ow. Never mind. I like the fact it's bringing back the old Falcon tyre livery as well. The Team Falcon tyre livery. Which I still miss from when they ran a Porsche in American Le Mans series and shit. And there we go. That was a lot easier. The right front of the car just sort of sinking into the ground. But we ignore that. I bet I can find more of their work. Elite Junior has noticed your success. They invited you to be one of the main racers in their event. Are you up to the challenge? Yes. Probably, yeah. Because the game's sort of not been that difficult so far. Slammed enough. Hang on, have we got 2 more events left in Slammed enough? We have. So we've got a time trial and a joyride. The game's just like, no, you don't want to do actual races anymore. Back in a second, going to restart the app. Okay. I will say, since earlier, touch wood, there's not been any drop frames fiascos. Oh, it's one of these. Nice Rice Honda Civic there, yeah. Don't you mean a Bonda Blivik? A Bonda Trive? A Bonda Wicket? Yes, it's a Bonda Wicket. Did you just use a stuffed penguin as a towel? I will show you what I use as a towel in a minute. I didn't use him as a towel. Ah. Anyway, let's ignore that. Got an itchy nose. There we go. That's true techers right there. Being able to scratch your nose whilst driving a car. F. Right, this is just a straight checkpoint race. This is not a get bare amount of checkpoints in the time, fam. Well, oh, God. There we go. That one counted. Tonda Vivek. Yeah, there we go. Speed! Oh, God. I like the sense of speed. This game has a good sense of speed. I do like that. Like, this genuinely does feel like we're going really fast. A condom ticket. Oh, God. Random fallen tree across the road there. Someone should tell the health and safety officials about that. Oh, wait. No, oh, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Yep. The environments are very well done. I have to say, ow. I have to say, ow. The graphics are quite nice, aside from the odd, like, pop-in issue and that, but they're quite nice. The cars are done well, the game runs, for the most part, pretty smooth, I have to say. Like, I've not noticed any visible, like, ow. Oh my God, we've flown. We've flown through the... What the fuck? Eventually, they just reset the car, just like, ignore that. You didn't see any of that. Oh, man, that was great. Alright, so back to the garage. We've now got 7,524 monies. We still need a bit more. Oh, we got 1,000 for that. That should be... No, that still won't be enough for the not RB26. Let's go for a joyride. Oh, by the way, the thing you thought was a stuffed penguin is actually a stuffed chimp. He's called Ebby. He's the drift chimp. Ooh. He's apparently guarding my phone whilst I stream. Oh, the graphic. There they are. And destroy objects and other cars to score as much as possible. Alright. Usefully, you've given me some objects to destroy. That's kind of you. Oh, nice. Okay. And a car. Oops, missed that one. Never mind. And give me a car. Ah, fuck you. Oops. There's some sort of bad trap song on the in the background. I'll say, I appreciate the original soundtrack. It's just a bit too close to the actual... It's a bit too realistic. Oh, no, you're supposed to be smashing through stuff. And then... Nice. And then... Fuck you. Pontorino random members of the general public. Because clearly that is the thing you do. Get out the way. Oh, nice. There we go. What kind of score are we racking up? Is that a gold score? Oh. Boost! Booster! Nice. There we go. Fuck you! Just randomly smashing into members of the general public. The anarchist round. And we have succeeded. With our orang intercooler. Maybe it was Joe Tackett's condoms ticket. Where's the drifting? Unfortunately, there isn't a drift mode in this game. But there should be. There totally should. Actually, they'll need to improve the physics first, because the drifting's sort of weird. You just press the handbrake, you go sideways for like a second, and then the car's just like, no, we're going straight now. Alright, so we've won every event in that. We've now got 11,293 credits. Or dollars, or whatever. Chocolate buttons. So, that's not enough for our not RB26 yet. It's enough for a 2.5 litre boxer engine, but we're not a Subaru. Or, in this case, it would be a Poobaroo or something. Poobadoo. Poopy-doo. Oh, dear. Alright, we're not far away, though. We're very close now. We're also only 2,000 points off someone else. Another virtual lady for Nick and Black and Mild to totally not lust over. Do-do-do. Maybe I should advertise it. Maybe it should be like, oh my god, hot virtual cam girls on stream. Just suddenly get like 20,000 viewers all of a sudden. Flipping Twitch doesn't want to cooperate. No problem, Jason. Just do them when you can. Or when you have time to. No obligation or anything. Right, I think we're now going further into the game than I have done before on my first save. So, we're doing alright. Also, how much of the game have I still got to go? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 levels still to go. How many have we completed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. I was worried that we'd complete the entire game in under 3 hours. Hoobaroo. Elite Tuner. Sprint, Joyride, Circuit, Arcade Race. Okay. You'll be punished for your Hoobaroo hubris. Yep, he's not even... Chimps don't know face cams that well, apparently. Right. Yeah, fastest way between all the flaps. And here we go. That was a very fast one. Here we go. Speed! Oh, there's one right there. Ow! Do you mind? Right, we'll get this one done. And then the next one is round here. Oh, no, it's not. It's just... Ow! No, that's a wall. Also hard to tell what's a wall that you can drive through and what's a wall that you really can't. Actually, I do remember this, so I have done it before. Right, that's one. Is Nissan Pissan in this game? Not as far as I know. Ow! Do you mind? Apparently that wasn't enough for the, Oh, I should have gone... Right, I'll just completely cock this up. The rectum. Yeah, I think I know which way I should have gone. That's okay, we'll do it. We'll do it again. This is definitely the, use the first run to completely fuck everything up and then work out where all the checkpoints are. Then the second run, hopefully you'll get it right. Won't be that far away from winning anyway. Ow! And then... There we go. Ow. And bored. Is Nissan Pissan in this game? And bored as fuck. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to press continue. Yeah, we're doing that again. Okay. Come on, do the loady thing. Oh, and there's the graphics. Yeah, you can noticeably, this part of the map reminded me of GTA 5. Yeah, it really does. Reminds me a lot of GTA San Andreas, the Las Venturas Desert. If I take a wrong turn, I completely have, haven't I? Oh, I've just balls this up the rectum. What's your analysis of the situation? It's just been balls up the rectum, quite frankly. Excuse me. Loading times aren't too bad. They're actually not. Alright, so we want... Oh, it's down here, isn't it? It's the... Here we go. Ow! Do you mind? Right, and then we go over here. And we get... We go down here. And go around here. And then... We go around here. Well, there we go. And then we go up here. And we go to the left, to the left. Everything you own in a... There we go. To the left, to the left. And then we go back onto the road. There we go. And then up here. There you see. Oh! 2 wheels and into an longer. I like the fact it's surprisingly easy to flip cars when you do a handbrake turn. Maybe that's why there's not a drift mode. You just be like, and drift to its turn. Uh-oh. Oh no. Secretary Jessica wants to join your team, does she now? Knowing all the ins and outs of the car business, she knows where to get best deals and the best parts. She'll help you remove excessive weight from your car, making it even faster. Thank you, Jessica. You do your job over there. That's cool. Meanwhile, I'm sorry in advance for Nick and Black and Mild thirsting over you. Being thirsty motherfuckers. Like I said, oh my god. Oh my god, that's a heavy android. That's a definite android face right there. She was like, I am in my computer with my boobs up by my chin. In my computer. Clearly I've got like a team of like androids in here. That have just been disguised as sexy women. Apparently. I don't think, we still can't afford the RB26. No, we can't. Back in a minute. Oh, really, Jason? Will you be back in a minute? Do you need to go attend some business after seeing Jessica the secretary? Don't worry, I won't judge. Much. It's just what my desk becomes. Just empty cans and bottles. Secretary. Destroy objects and other cars to score as many points as possible. That's kind of the general idea. Speed! Smashing! Yeah, there we go. And then we go over here. Cones! Oh, look at this. Barrels everywhere. Barrel scraping fun. And then Pontorino. There we go. And then some more cones. And some more stuff. Some more lampposts and shit. Just random flotsam and jetsam. Oh, some beans. Beans. How are we doing? 17k for something or other. Pontorino. Nice, there we go. Pontorino. And some more Pontorino. Just punting random members of the general public. Lampposts. Lampposts to boost the score. Might not be boosting the score enough, though. We've got some more lampposts. More lampposts. We've got a car we can crash into. Come on. Let there be a car. Oh, never mind. Oh, we were close, though. It's funny because my girlfriend is a blonde secretary. We've just hired Nick's girlfriend to be on our team. I think. Nick, you aware of this? There's still another chick to get. There's still another chick. There's still another woman to hire. Yes. Yes, there is. I like the fact we were just happily working on a car and then these attractive women have come up to us like, hi, I can, work on your, rear, at ECU. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. Sorry. Okay. Right. Oh, fuck. That was just bollocks. Just be sort of like, just weave straight into a concrete pillar. Probably not the best strat, I'll be honest. Like I said, ins and outs and can get the parts for cheap. Technically, yeah, we have hired Nick's girlfriend. Okay. Smashy, smashy. Oh, God. Fences. This is very offensive. Right. Pontorino. Pontorino. Now, if I remember rightly, there's a load of shit around here. Yes, there we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. Rack up the score. More signs. Ow. Okay. Ooh, beans. Beans. Nice. Oh, and a pot pickup truck did nothing. Just stymied our progress. Beans. Oh, God. Beans glitch out the physics, so that's not a good start. Pontorino. Ow. That's a random static lamppost out of nowhere. That's probably going to fuck us out of getting a decent score. Thanks for that. Oh, hang on. There's a load of shit over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Don't quite know what happened at the end there, but never mind. We'll roll with it. Right. What was that clip, Jason? Was that just me being like, Nick, or was that just me being like, and stop? Oh. Doing the old Need for Speed Pro Street strat of crashing the car 2 seconds into a race. Smash! The sheer levels of anarchy on the streets tonight is just absolutely devastating. Pontorino, there we go. I like the fact it's showing you a route of best carnage. Nice. Beans flying everywhere. Beans, I'm just smashing up Twitter at this point. Which is just of a benefit to the rest of the world, to be honest. Right, now that we know there's just a random green full of shit down here. And some Pontorino all around it. Oh, some Pontorino. We nearly flipped a car there. Oh, God. Oh, God. We nearly went in the water there. And we're going to be stopped on this. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That has to be it. That has to be... Yes! 28,200. 2-second crash. Yeah. There we go. That. Can we afford a RB, not RB26 now? Is the real question on everyone's minds. Yes, we can. Yes, yes. Yes, we can. Oh, we're only 300 away of unlocking JDM crown. JDM crown jewel. Great news, you're off to Saudi Arabia for the next event. Alright, performance. I was looking for Super Street models. Hardy har. Right. There we go. We can afford our Derby Plenty 6. Derby Plenty 6. Yes, that's black and... Actually, does that say Dodge on the... Does kind of look like it says Dodge on the engine cover there. Never mind. We're buying it. Power 0.2, show factor 0.05, durability 0.14. Durability? So when does it matter? We've not had any mechanical failures in these races yet. There we go. We've got our RB26 now. Lindsay's loving it. Lindsay's loving the new engine. Have we got all the performance parts now? Yep, we've got an intercooler. Oh, we haven't got any brakes. Should probably fix that. Whoops. And I was wondering why the handling was still really understeery. Oopsie daisy. I think the only thing left now is coilovers. Coilovers and rims. Okie doke. Yeah, we'll do that. And that's what our car looks like. It's quite nice. It's pretty cool. Wish there was a way you could just take away the HUD and just look at the car. Wasn't the JDM crown jewel the Asian chick we unlocked? Maybe. Knowing this game, maybe. So, I went on the internet and I found this. I've always wondered what actually that was that Jeremy Clarkson was showing on the screens. Common rumour seems to be that it was something called Tailpipe Man. I'm not going to say any more on that. I'm going to leave it up to your imagination. In before your car turns into the 2018 number 3 RB14. Alright, complete all the laps and do a flap and then stand on your head and jerk off. Right, where we go. Ooh, we got different engine noise now. Which you'd probably expect, given that we have a different engine, but... Ow! Excuse me! No one fucks with the mighty Keith. Ow, whoops. Keith the fire starter. Ow! There we go. The drift. Oh god, that's the car. We're now in a mode where we don't want to crash into civilians. Oh! And then... Oh! There we go. Oh! That's how you get extra grip stats. You make sort of groaning noises. Well, oh no, that's a car. That is a car. Oh nice, the bonnet's come off so we can admire the brand new, totally not RB26 engine. Ow! Well, more bits of body have fallen off. Everything's fallen off the car. Every race seems to begin with you rocketing into first. Yeah, because the AI don't quite understand that this isn't Need for Speed Underground 1, where you had to conserve your NOS and only use it once in a race. This is Need for Speed Underground 2 style, where you can regenerate NOS. So on the start, they're just like, oh no, we're going to save on NOS. Oh, why is he in the lead? How comes he's in the lead every single time off the start, from last? I'm like, well, NOS. It's that, oh, I missed it. Oh, there we go. Oh. Also quite a simple strat, given that you don't want to be in the pack going into turn 1. If you've seen how wibbly-wobbly the... Are we just lapping someone, or is that a civilian? I think that's a civilian car, yeah. I thought we were genuinely lapping someone there. Nay's back. Oh. Oh, we have just fucked off. I like the fact that it gets to a point where the AI just crashed so many times, the game gives up on rubber banding for them. It's just like, nah, mate, you did this to yourself. You do it to yourself, you do. Ow. I haven't the faintest idea what happened to our car after the flag, but I'm here for it, I think. Kings of JDM wants you to race in their sponsored event with that totally not Chevy Camaro, the Bevy Demoro Z3X. Going back to work killed me today, so I was actually nap modding the chat. Oh, checkers. Alright. We'll finish Elite Tuner first. Uphill, downhill. Uphill, downhill. Uphill, downhill. What race is called? It's right about now that I'm starting to find it a bit weird that you can't have more than one car in career mode. Oh! There we go. We'll give you a chance to load the world there. And... boost into first. See ya. You'd think they'd learn after a while. The heavy Demoro. Yes, there we go. Whoop. Oh, God. Oh, God. There was a random tuft of grass there that threw us into space. Never mind, we're still in this. Now they're using the NOS. It's almost like they forget they have it, and then at the start of every race, I boost past them. I'm like, oh shit! Oh, it's Punterino there. More Punterino. Oh. Oh, let's go across the grass. Oh no! Oh, that was a bad thing. Oh, that was a very bad thing. I've just drop kicked a golf. He's just bounced. Oh my god. Jason, if you can, clip that. Oh my god. Shortcutting across the grass in this race is risky. Right. PIT maneuver. Bye! See ya! Thank you, next. Oh, more bits of my bodywork flying past my own car. Yeah, the grass shortcuts in this race are a unique strat, I have to say. This is the only difficulty level, Steve. Right, avoid that bit of grass. Oh, look at our lovely not RB26 engine. That's why I keep crashing and knocking the hood off. I just want to show it off a bit. You know, that's clearly what it is. Right, this is a bit of a risk. It's mapping over the... Oh, no. Oh, whoa, oh, no. Ow. No, we survived. Oh, no. Oh, no. Careful. There we go. Oh, someone's catching up on us. Final lap presented by Credit One Bank. Sorry, Twitch was not cooperating. That's okay, Jason. Alright. There we go. Well, whoever was behind us has obviously fallen off or pinged off into space or something. Because they're nowhere near us at the moment. But it is this track. It could still screw us over. Unbelievably, our car's stopping a lot better with those new brakes. Can you believe it? Uh-oh. Oh, no! No! Ow! Ow! fine, we're good. No one saw that. I think the other guy must have flipped as well, because he's actually lost time. Yeah! Ow! There we go. I managed to get both Punterinos in the clip. Oh, nice. Oh, Steve clipped that. Well done. Stopping better, but 0 downforce. Yeah, there's just 0 downforce on this car. Alright. You need a cookie for that, sir. Well, Steve or me? Steve, I think. Alright. And we're getting close to unlocking the final member of our crew. Let's play. See how many clothes she's wearing. Not that I'm like an old, like, stuck-up fart or anything. I'm just like, it's just weird. I'm like, we're in a garage full of street race cars, which is normally full of, like, dude bros in, like, overalls and stuff. And, oh, it's not one of these. It's a checkpoint race of checkpoints. Ow. Do you mind? Seconds into the race, we lost the entire front end of our car. The sound of the engines, I have to say, is quite nice. Oh, boof. There we go. Oh, no. Ow. Ow. So now the pinball strat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Avoid the grass. Oh, God. Oh, I hit a car at the top of the hill. Oh, it still counted. We're fine. We're good. I hit a car coming over the blind crest. The worst time to encounter civilian traffic. I mean, you could say it probably serves me right for driving on the wrong side of the road, but really does... Ow! Get out of the way! All of you... There we go. Oh my god. We're already out of time. We're nowhere near the gold. Come on. Come on! Come on! Give me all the checkpoints in short order. Yes, they're all really close. There we go. Oh, there we go. And then... Another one! Come on! Poof! And then Pontorino. Ah, hey! Come on! Come on! The devastating photo finish? Really? What was that trophy game? Tell me. I must know. Cross the finish line during a crash sequence. Oh, there we go. Apparently that's ultra rare. So there we go. Well, rare at least. So there we go. I did that. Bounce. I was listening to that the other day. Alright, how many more have we got to go? Still quite a few. Okay. I'll say there was me worrying about a lack of content in this game. Ooh. What do we need? We need rims. I think we get those. Do a rim job. Hey, there we go. BBS. BBS for dots SP5, dots Revo, dots CP5, dots Mugello, HRE 935 Vintage Series. Something else. Something else. Something else. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. If only we'd scrolled down here to the Momos, we'd have afforded the wheels up way earlier. Wow, they stuck all the cheap wheels right near the end of the list. Oh, I think I like those. Okay. Oh, paint. Yes, 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 I want to paint them. Right, so we can paint the outer rim. You'll be on police camera action soon. Yes! Yeah, let's do that. Alright, pink. On there. Yep. And then... Whoa, look at this. Four. Make the wheels Armbar arcade colours. Turquoise and pink. Or we could just do that. That's quite nice, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. Ah! That's pretty much our car, like, maxed out now, isn't it? Not maxed out racing. Never. Never go full maxed out. Oh, can we afford seats? Yes, we can afford seats. Well, they've done the same thing. Stuck some really cheap ones at the end of the list. Seabon Carbon. Oh, Momo Daytona Eve. There it is. Now it's loaded. Momo Start. Those look quite comfy. They look like kind of NASCAR seats. So I'm going to put one or two of those in there. I like the fact there's a NOS tank in the back seat, yet they haven't taken out the passenger seat. Balling on the budget rims. Tyres. Yeah, I've got tyres already. Tyres. Yeah, I've got those. I've got some. I need more of those. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on. I've just looked at the pathetically small gearbox stat. Yeah, we probably need the clutch, don't we? How much is the clutch? Probably more than we can afford now. Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. So, yeah, that'll be the next thing to work on. A clutch. So we can come through clutch. Yeah. Anyway, so what have we got now? Overheating. Dust Devils. New shipments. Oh, there's an arcade race there in another custom car. Looks very similar to the BMW not Z4, not GT3 boy that we drove earlier. The only problem with drinking a lot of water, keeps you hydrated, but you also need the loo. So, this one will probably end dead on 9 tonight. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, 17 checkpoints. Let's do the thing. No brakes! I like the fact on the back of the car it says no brakes. Reminds me of that skit from Top Gear where they're, I think they all end up buying the same used BMW convertibles. And there's a bit where they're comparing the brakes, and Clarkson's car just does not brake at all. So he's just like, no brakes, no brakes! He's just not stopping! Please stop! And he just like goes miles past the camera where it's just like, you're supposed to have stopped by now. Also, I like the fact that even the faster cars in this game still feel really stable to drive. Like I say, that's another good thing about the handling update. I'm assuming before, all cars drove like shit, and now they all drive really good. Once again, the communist street racing game. Oh no. Oh, we're going over grass. Oh no, it's a bad thing. There we go. We survived. We've survived that excursion with our worst fear, our worst nemesis, grass. Lord, can you imagine if these guys tried doing a rally game? Yeah, we're doing a spiritual successor to Colin McRae Rally. Oh no. Oh no. That's a bad thing. Maybe that's why Flat Out 3 didn't work, of off-road racing. And we got the goals. That was quite easy. That's the car with the R-Steecle on the front. It is, yes. That's the one. I don't know what benefit there is to me doing more checkpoints. What the? Oh, just random, like, switchback section there. I assume we get bonus points for doing more of them. Do we? Bonus money, something like that. Yeah. Oh, I missed a ramp there. Shame. Ow. Can we get another one? Oh, ow. Yes. Come on. One more. One more for the... Oh. 6 queens in hand. What's that one? Oh, unlock all the crew members. Oh, okay. Ass on the front, party in the back. Ass car. You're thinking of Oscar. Oscar. A final member wants to join your crew. Having a wealth of experience as a former crew chief, Jane will help you grow even more as a street... Grow? That's the word you wanted to use. She can help you out in every aspect by improving the dynamics in the garage and making sure everyone is at the top of their game. So she'll go over to Lindsay and be like, put some shoes on. Stop looking at Instagram on your laptop. Do the thing. You. Who are you? Blonde one who's been just looking at the toolbox for the entire career mode so far. Basically, the female James May. She's actually been counting spanners at the back of the garage. Yeah, she'll run a hard operation. Hard. Well oiled. Oh my god, she's terrifying. Oh my god, she's an android. Communicating with our humanoid. Wait, hang on. There's a goal for more respect in the top right. Is that to unlock the next tier of the career mode? Maybe? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. I thought there was like... She looks mad as fuck. She really does. She looks terrifying. Right, okay. Speaking of terrifying. Oh shit, we should have bought a clutch. Never mind. Yeah, there had to be some innuendo in this. It's like the developer suddenly came over all Carry On film all of a sudden. Okay, here we go. Right. Have the AI learnt about my genius strat of nossing at the start? Yes! Yes, they have! Oh my god! Will I still be... Oh my god! And that's why I don't like being at the pack in the pack at the start. But where the fuck is that guy going? Where the fuck is that guy? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got time to make up. That's fine. It's okay. It's cool. Wayne. Presumably surname Kerr. Lino. Oh, spun out. There we go. Oh, fuck you, Wayne. Mugging me off for third while I'm punterinoing people. Clearly the only true way to win races in street racing. You know this ain't no T in second race. I got nothing but Pontorino. Kenneth Branner in front of us. Oh, God. No wonder the other guy went flying off over to Narnia. This is a tough track, I've got to say. Oops. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we flipped. Oh, what is going on? Oh, we just... have we got a bar of soap on the roof or something? We're just skidding forever on our roof. Bye. Go by. Oh, whoa! Yes, take down. Oh, fuck. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. That's realistic to burnout. You'd be like, yeah, I did a cool thing. Immediately crashed. Get out of my way. I'm angry now. I'm angry. Oh, Kenneth's back again, or whatever this pleb's called. Patrick Swayze. Right, go slow through here. Yes. Oh, yeah. Ow. I've noticed there's more civilian cars. There's definitely more civilian cars around. Just random traffic. Oh! Oh, come on! We're up to 4th at least. We're 7.8 seconds behind either the leader or just the next car up the road. Ow! Come on. Right, there's the finish. We'll finish 4th. They've all stopped after the finish line. Ow! Just crashed into all of them. Excuse me. Oh my god. That was great. Alright, we'll try that again, I think. Steve has taken over clipping duties for tonight from Jason. Jason, technical issues, Poland. Oh, the graphics. There we go. It's like they're constantly in a state of getting caught out of the shower. I'm not decent, hang on. Oh, there we go. We've already Pontorino'd someone. If you can't beat them, join them. Oh, fuck, he's come back. Hannah's come back. Emily. Oh, no. It's... Right, well, we didn't get spun that time, so that's a good start. Oh, more Pontorino. More absolute Pontorino. Jimmy. Why hasn't Jimmy... Oh, my God. It's happened again. It's happened again. No, save it. No, don't go that way. Go that way, that way. Yes. There we go, we saved it. We can still totally win this, guys. No. Oh, my God. Okay, so there is a slight issue there where they put a tight right-hand bend, a left-hand bend, I should say, just over a ridge where your car gets really light and your wheels come off the ground. Not a good plan, as Need for Speed Pro Street Speed Challenges demonstrated. Not good to put a tight... Oh, someone's flipped! Someone's flipped! I don't know if it was someone in the race, but... someone has absolutely flipperinoed. Right, let's brake up here. Don't hit the barrier. It'll send us skidding off down the road forever. Oh, someone's crashed. Oh, so have we! Jesus, this is the absolute road of doom. Cars, you want to stop crashing now? Can we please... There we go. Please stop crashing. There we go. It's not that your car crashes, it just crashes forever. Skids along on its roof forever, just keeps flipping. You're like, no, okay, stop it. We get it now. No wonder you're always last after every crash. It's because this is not just a crash. This is an M&S massive shitting crash. Oh. Never mind, we're still in... Bye! Still in with the chance of repeating our result from the last race, so that's something. Oh, no, don't hit the wall. Oh, okay, we grazed it, it's fine. 420 graze it. Right, gotta be careful up through here. Careful. Oh! Yeah, oh! Plebs! No! Oh, they crashed into a streetcar. A streetcar named Desire. A streetcar named I Hate You. Right, we're gonna finish 4th again, I think. Crashed over the finish line again. There we go. Oh, this one is delivering the goods for clipping. Oh, Jason's back on his clipping game. There was so much going on. He was just like, no, I can't. I'm not going to let Twitch's fuckery stop me. For a car customization game, our car sure looks like a hot rod after races. My point that I was making earlier, Nay. for a game that focuses so much on making your car look cool, it then proceeds to trash your car after the slightest contact. Oh, there we go. They got a towel on. The graphics got their clothes on. Right. This time, I'm going to save my NOS. All of you can boost away and crash into each other. They've literally not... There's one. And then, is anyone else going to crash? Nope. Oh, get out the way! Piss off, Tracy Emin. You're probably wanting to buy my wrecked car after the race to use as like a exhibition at the Tate Modern or some shit. Patrick's crashing. Oh, someone else has crashed. Oh my god. I do like the fact that the AI crash into the traffic as much as you do. I think that's very enjoyable. Oh god. There's something kind of enjoyable about that. It's almost like they're human as well. Right, that's a lap done. We're in second, which is better than the last we've been the last few times we've done this. Hannah's in the lead. There we go. I like the fact that nitrous actually lasts for a decent amount of time. Like in the Need for Speed games, a lot of the Need for Speed games, even at like the max durations. Oh, Hannah's crashed. Hannah's completely crashed. She's recovered nicely though. It was a nice sort of like 360 there. Right, just got to be careful up through here. This is like the segment of doom. This like set of chicanes. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Right. Hopefully we can get out and build a bit of an... Oh no, the traffic there. Stop looking behind you. Hannah's not your ex. You don't have to monitor her movements and be scared of her. Anyway. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, help. Help. Run away. Yeah, the NOS has a decent, like, duration and a decent feeling of boost. Like, it needs to be an underground. Even at the max duration, it should be like, and you've used your NOS. And you're like, what? I barely felt... I just felt this... Oh, no. We're okay. We're good. We're good. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. 2 more corners to not fuck up. Get out the way. There we go. Yes. 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 And a cone. Psych out takedown. Oh my god, the amount of clips. I like this game simply for the amount of clips it's produced. I'm enjoying that. Psych out takedown. Yes, Preston. Right. Continue. And we'll finally buy a clutch. Excuse me. And we'll do that. I'm still watching, by the way, just browsing coach photos. I mean, if the in-game virtual women weren't doing it for you, coaches would probably help finish the job. Right, duel. What was that one again? Oh, that was the 8-ball thingy-me-bob. Right, before we do that, though, let's actually buy a clutch, shall we? Clutch, there we go. Right. They all literally have the same effect. There we go. This has been burping the stream. Really has. I've had a lot of gas. Gas, gas, gas. I'm going to belt on the gas. Oh, we can also get some coilovers while we're here. Which maxes out the suspension. Adds 0.17 to durability. Adds plus 0.08 to braking. Doesn't actually affect handling that much. Although there isn't specifically a handling stat. There's a power stat. Which I appreciate. So is that our car maxed out now? Well, aside from buying a 6-litre W2... Hang on. Wait a minute. Okay, so... your engines... whatever motor you put in has different stats. But most of the other parts don't. Okay. Not complaining. But, a bit weird. Oh, look! Hang on! What's-her-face is actually doing some work! She's restoring an engine. Just twirling a spanner there. It's actually playing My Summer Car. That's a game I'm going to have to stream at some point. If my computer will cooperate. I'm definitely going to stream that at some point. I love that game. Dust Devils. This has been burping the stream. Right, I think we'll finish this tier or wherever we're at and call that a night, shall we? Yes. Yes. What did you say? What was that a yes to? Oh, I'm here for that. What, My Summer Car? Fucking love that game. As far as I know, it's still in early access, but it doesn't matter. It's just a... kind of a bit like this. It's a bit glitchy and buggy, but it's fun for it. Oh, right, okay. Strat. Stay out the way. Oh, no. Actually, that's not a thing in this mode. Ow! Just what is going on? Oh, more... oh, more... this is basically just banger racing this round. Duels are basically banger racing, and I'm here for it. Nope. Taylor Swift in front. Taylor Swift leading. And if she tries to spin, someone should be like, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. You made me rip off I'm So Sexy for my shirt. Oh, God. That was close. Just proved myself a little bit there. We are out in the lead now. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's a ramp there. Interesting. That could be a useful strat. Oh, hang on. Jimmy's just tried sending up the inside on us. Bit rude. Oh, we're now about to lap people. Wow, how embarrassing. How embarrassing for you, Kenneth. Kenneth Branagh. Right. To avoid any... There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, that really hasn't worked. That's backfired. Live. 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 Go. There we go. All the flipping off beer drinking Satani you can handle in my summer car. Oh, yeah. Well, to the British Touring Car Nevada Highway round. Yeah, this is a new British Touring Car flyaway round. It's Wreckfest in here. It really is. I don't believe she knows what she's doing, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't know. Just let her play with an old engine in the corner of the garage. Shades and then heat tolerance. Right, well, an arcade race is just checkpoints. So we'll do that first, and then we'll end on the circuit race. Because that's more likely to have moments of carnage and clippage. Clippage, there you go. Right, here we go. So we're going to do a thing. And... Booster! This is a proper arcade game as well, because we're at the point now where we're already doing 200 miles an hour. Like, we've gone from 0 to 200 miles an hour in 8 seconds. Hell yeah. This ain't a sim anymore, boys. Not that it ever was. I'm happy about that. Oh, yeah. Drifty. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Carnage, clippage, and cleavage. The 3 best C words for a racing game, apparently. Yeah, so goes this game. I'm here for at least 2 of those things. I'll leave you to decide which 2. At the very least. Oh, no. That was tighter than expected. Fnar. Right, we just need to do 2 more, and we're done. Seriously, this mode is the easiest in the game. I don't think I've failed one yet. And then, boop, we'll do another one. Carnage and cleavage. Yes. Yeah. Oh, God. There we go. Clearly. Obviously. Boop. And then, boop. And then, boop. And then... Wait, am I getting distracted by boobs again? Boob. Yeah, I am. Oh no, it's the circuit. It's the bit of the circuit of doom. Oh. Oh, we've survived it actually. This time where it doesn't matter. Oh, we're just murking this race. Oh. And there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. No damage on our car. Yeah. And we've unlocked a new tier. Nice. Speed Suspects has invited you to show off your speed. Bring them your horsepower. I was just going to bring them my cakes. Or my milkshake, because it apparently brings all the boys to the yard. So I've been told. Yeah, there we go. So that's the thing. So, we're going to end the stream. Are we ready for the stream main event? First, we'll go back to the garage. What are we going to put on the car? Was there something else to put on the car? Sway bar, no, we've done that. Coilovers, we've done that. Gonna have to ollie out a little bit early. Wasn't sure this would go 3 hours. What, you didn't have faith that this game would have 3 hours worth of content? Actually, I didn't either. Why do roof scoops always look naff in these games? They really do. But hey. And it's just white as well. just looks doubly naff. Split license plate. Right, we've done all of those. Performance we've done. Rims we've done. Paint we've done. Lights we've done. Interior we've done. Wheel tuning. Crew. We've maxed the car out. We have maxed the car out now. Yes, there we go. Just going to take some screenshots here, because I genuinely like the look of the car. I just wish there was a way to, like, not have everything else displayed on the screen as well. Oops, hang on. There is a way of doing it. I've forgotten how to do it. Save screenshot, triangle. There we go. Right. Oh, there is multiplayer. Oh, wow. A bunch of us should get this for cheap. Right. Are we ready for the stream main event? This is the main event of the streaming. It is a circuit race as we're racing to go to the dark side of the force. We have cars and thoughts and explosions. Quite frankly, everything you could ever want. Quite frankly... Alright, here we go. Complete all laps and do a flap. Right. Complete all flaps and cross the cluns first. And here we go. Oh, God. There's me going for the early send. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was a tactical error. Ow. Thanks for that. Just deploy the burnout crash cap. What the fuck is someone doing over there? Someone was literally fucked off to the right behind that rock. I don't really know what's just happened, and I don't think I want to. Tracy Emmons. Julio. Oh, God. Julio Cesar has just been punterinoed. Goodbye, sir. Oh. There we go. Well, this is a good comeback. We're already back up to second. Somehow, despite crashing less than 10 seconds, is the race. There we go. And the leader is up ahead. Bang. There we go. Where is the leader? 3.5 seconds up the road. There's also someone closing in behind us. Oh, we're gaining on the leader. It's like reverse rubber banding. It's like we're rubber banding. This is not normally how this works. Basically, we have CTE. Oh! Oh! Oh, that just hasn't worked for you, Hannah, has it? Or us, to be honest. Look at the state of our car. State of your ride, mate. But never mind. Doesn't matter. We're in the lead. And that's all that counts, really. After Hannah just decided she didn't want to be a street racer anymore. She wanted to be a space... She wanted to be an astronaut. Just sending a not VW Golf into orbit. That was lovely. Oh, man. This game's entertaining on that level. The absolute scenes. There it is. And we're going to win. We're going to win. The wing mirror just floating. We just observe on the right side there, the floating wing mirror. Oh, man. This game's adorably broken. I love it. It's sort of rough around the edges and adorable for it. It's like a adorable puppy that tries to be cute and then occasionally shits itself on the rug, but in a funny sort of way. Or it sort of pisses on the neighbour's leg or something and you're like, ha, that's hilarious. It doesn't do it in a way that annoys you. It doesn't piss on your own carpet. It's just annoying. It sort of pisses on, I don't know, next door's cat or something. It's hilarious. That's kind of this game. It's not perfect by any means. It does need work. It's a bit rough around the edges. It's a bit buggy here and there. But there's a nice idea here. I do like the fact that it's a spiritual successor to the old Need for Speed games and the old Midnight Club games. The car customization is actually really good. The graphics are nice, aside from the like pop-in issues and things like that. There's a lot to like here. There is a lot to like here, both in terms of intentionally trying to make a good game, and they didn't quite succeed and they fucked up a bit, but it's still kind of funny. So that's Super Street the game. If you can get it for like 10, 15 quid, pick it up. I think 50 quid, it definitely isn't worth it even now, but 20, I paid 20 quid, 15, 20 quid, good enough, be fine. But thank you guys so much for joining us for the first Armbar Arcade stream back for 2019. I'm still in that phase of getting used to saying the new year name and everything. But thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. Hot Racecar Nights has been off the charts again. It's been so much fun. Next week, we will probably be bringing back Gran Turismo 2. You guys enjoyed the double header we did over the festive period so much. You want it to continue. Team Pleb's going to be back, hopefully. And thoughts. Yes, Black and Mild and thoughts. So we'll probably be bringing Gran Turismo 2 back. And as for Nay, he's just left the chat, so he can't tell you what he's playing on Nay's Retro Land on Wednesday. I believe he said he might be revisiting Ridge Racer 64. Maybe, but we'll see on that point. And then this Friday we have got... What have we got? We've got a Plays video coming on another arcade racing game, but one very different to this one. You'll just have to stick around to find out, won't you? So, Please do follow if you haven't already on Twitch. Subscribe if you really want to. Pledge, do a tip thingamy-bob down there if you really want to, if you're feeling generous. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for the VOD for this, which will go up 24 hours after the start of the stream, so now. Should we end? We'll see you next time in the Armbar Arcade.